Okay, we're back. I'm quickly trying to get the stream up so I can see the preview live. See if the sound is working fine. Okay, sorry as usual for having to bear with me in the start of this. Yeah, we're gonna continue off from last time. I changed some settings around in my recording. You'll probably never notice this if you're watching this at a later point, but I had to actually re-upload the entire series because I had mistakenly chosen the wrong audio channel for my videos compared to my streams. For the second Trails game, that is. But I fixed it all and had to re-upload it all. But now I should be recording, so it's right the first time. So yeah, stupid, but we're past it now. We fixed it. It's all good. We're gonna continue off where we were. We just got a Stell. We should have some events. I think we talked to everyone, if I remember correctly. Did we fix orbments and stuff? I think we did. My volume is a bit high. I'm gonna turn that down a little. Okay, I think we have both probably a fishing thing on the sun door with a Stell. And then we have the Estelle and Joshua thing. We're gonna start with the fishing thing though. Open the door. Yes. The only bit of fishing we'll get to do this game. Fitting for her to have a sun door. Grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Once upon a time, there was a girl called Estelle Bright who loved fishing. No, Estelle Bright, okay, yes, but who loved fishing. Meanwhile, in Gransal, there existed a group of dedicated men and women who prided themselves on the sport. They were called the Fishermen's Guild. What else could it possibly be called but fate, where the two paths do cross? This is their peculiar story. Chapter 1. A story begins at the lakeside. Chapters? Most riveting story, this one. At the side of Valeria Lake lies a quiet little place by the name of the Kingfisher Inn. Seeking a break from her work, Estelle decided to visit for some well-deserved relaxation. At first she had gotten exactly that. The fishing lover she was, she decided to borrow some gear from the inn and make her way out onto the pier to enjoy some quality time here. She saw one successful catch after another, and before long her bucket was teeming with fish. But then there was Lloyd, a member of that one and only Fisherman's Guild who happened to be, at that time, at the very same inn, and on the very same day, he was having the opposite of young Estelle's lucky streak. The moment he had arrived, he had set off in a boat to begin fishing. But try as he did, he didn't manage to catch so much as a single fish. Now feeling thoroughly defeated, Lloyd motioned back towards the inn. Upon his boat approaching the pier, however, he caught sight of none other than a very pleased Estelle, rejoicing in the size of her most recent catch. The sight was all it took to give rise to Lloyd's competitive nature. Now thoroughly fired up, he approached her and challenged her to a special kind of duel. And that's why I want to challenge you to a 5-round Anglers duel. A what now? A 5-round Anglers duel. It's a special kind of competition we fishermen take part in where they stake their pride and honor on the outcome. Once a member of the fishermen mentions those words, there can be no turning back. The duel must take place. So let us do battle, with our finest fishing tackle on the line. I feel like I'm getting dragged into something completely nuts, so. Hate to break it to you, but I don't have any stellar fishing tackle to bet on this. All my stuff was borrowed from the inn. Then you don't need to bet anything at all, that's fine. This duel is way more for my own good than yours, and I intend to see it through no matter what. Doesn't sound like I got much choice but to go along with this, huh? I challenge you to a 5-round Anglers duel. You're on, Buster! Estelle and Lloyd will face off in a 5-round duel of the century. Both will take turns at fishing, and whoever has the most points at the end of 5 rounds will declare the winner. When it's Estelle's turn, you will be prompted to choose a rod and bait to use. Certain baits can only be used with certain rods. After choosing, the game begins. When the exclamation mark appears, quickly press. Okay, I might give Ned a few tries for this, but certain fish can only be catched with certain baits. Certain fish can be used to catch other fish. Different varieties of fish are worth different amount of points. Catch more valuable ones. More likely to escape. Yes. I kinda suck at this fast ones. Which rod? I mean, if we start with... Do we take this one then? To small and medium fish. River bag. I might need a few tries, but we'll try our best. I'm gonna lock in now. Got it. At first I thought I would have... This one's a big one. Salmon. I wonder how my opponent's doing. Not as bad, but I can do better. Ha! This can't be... I missed! I expected more of you. I gotta make the most of this opportunity. Which rod should I use? Can I go back? I will use salmon now. Cast off. Nice. Go, Estelle, go! This is a big one. Snakehead, that's a big one. Not bad, but I can do better. You got one. This one ain't bad. Only a salmon though. I'm just getting started. We're doing... No, wait. No! Can I go back? Nice. Let's do the same thing again. This one. If we get the perfect thing again, it's just fine. Bit faster than I thought, but I got it. Not bad. Rainbow trout. Not bad, but I can do better. This one ain't bad. Another salmon. Can we use... No, we can't. Let's use this one again then. Let's try the other bait. There! Nice. Not bad. Trout. It's kind of fun having a fishing 1v1. He did miss one though. Miss again. Sorry Lloyd, you're not giving me the best challenge here. I'll go with the trout. Nice. Go Estelle, go! Big one! Snakehead again. I think we already won though. Unless he catches the guardian of the lake. It's a big one. See, I gave him it all and now I got it all. Still not good enough. Oh, I won! So I lost. What a battle. You fought admirably, Estelle. There's no shame in losing against someone as talented as you. Here, I want you to have this. Lloyd handed Estelle a silver-colored lure. A lure made out of Argem? I couldn't possibly take this. It looks so expensive. No can do. Those are the rules. I challenged you to a duel while putting this on the line, and I was defeated. If you refuse to accept it, that would bring me even greater shame than I already face. So please accept it. Well, if you really insist. Thus, Estelle accepted the silver lure from Lloyd. And though feeling blissed thanks to her victory, she was also blissfully unaware of what fate had in store for her. Fishing set. 5,000 Mira. Need to chapter 2? Sure. Did we get to try multiple times though? Maybe I should have saved. In case we fail. Nah, we don't need to save scum. We're better than that. Today was yet another day in which Estelle found herself roaming the north block of Grancel City sewers. Her objective was simple, defeat a wanted monster for the guild. But down there she found more than just monsters. In addition to the nasties she'd come accustomed to braining on a regular basis, she also came face to face with a young noblewoman whose delicate demeanour couldn't have looked more out of place. Estelle certainly hadn't expected this. What are you doing down here? She asked. The woman tittered and responded as if the answer were the most obvious thing in the world. What else? Fishing, of course. The noblewoman's name was Norch, and it turned out she was a member of the Fisherman's Guild. Do you really have to fish here of all places though? I mean, what if monsters found you? Estelle made up her mind and... Oh, I just realized that voice is supposed to be Estelle's. Okay, I'm reading it with her voice. We're back to the city with her. But Norch had other ideas and she refused to budge from where she felt was a prime fishing spot. The two were soon locked in a battle of pure stubbornness. Neither would simply back down gracefully, as it wasn't in their natures. It was in the middle of a heated argument when the silver lure Estelle kept on her person fell from her pocket. Goodness, is that the famous silver lure? One of the 3 famed fishing tackles? Where in alias's name did you obtain such a thing? I don't know anything about any famous fishing tackles, but I guess you mean this guy here? I won it from Lloyd. So you fought an angler's duel against him, did you? I intended to challenge him to one myself when the time was right, but I never imagined he would be defeated by a then. Okay, I'm so lost right now. Very well, I shall challenge you to a 10-round angler's duel in his place. 10 rounds, listen lady. I will not accept no for an answer, let us begin. Wait a sec. I'm assuming we get multiple tries though. I don't know which ones we should be using. That was super fast. Damn. Not bad. Yeah, Manny. That was a horrible one, actually. I see I can't afford to let my guard down against you. Cast off. Oh, she missed. Oh, well, that kind of makes up for me getting such a small one. Go Metalroid. Oh, we can't use that with this. Can I use it with bamboo? Yeah, no. Piscis? No. Progress Rod? Yes. What? Oh, come on! I didn't know that would happen. Please don't get something big now. You fail again. Well, that's good at least. Okay, let's not do that thing again then. Let's try using the new fishing rod with the dumplings, the one we just got. Because I'm afraid she might catch up. It's a big one at least. Big one. It's not that big though. Take the formula against you. Oh, she's gonna get something really big, isn't she? Can she fish this size with nothing? Oh, it's not too big at least. Good. I still kind of want to go with something like this and try to get a bigger fish. Actually, I could have used the one I just got, I saw that. Oh well, we still have it for other ones, I guess. Not bad, tiger rockfish. Hey, it wasn't too bad actually. She still could better get a really big one and just catch up in one turn though. I threw away like at one turn at least. It's big. Oh, she failed, what? Metal Red Trident, let's try the carp here. That was fast. Please be a big one. It's big. This was a big one. 185. Nice. That's good. How is she worse than Lloyd would though? I thought they would get harder. Maybe I'm like lucky. Or maybe I'm saying I won too early. She got something big now. Ooh, now do you see what I can really do? It's still not that impressive. We're not using that thing again though. This one. Please something I can use as bait. Tiger rockfish. I wonder, could we use that one? I don't know. $25. No, we can't use it. Should we try using a bamboo? Just see what we can get. Carp, that's the one we could use in the water. That's good. Some serious fishing gaming here. She's getting them all now though, so she's gonna catch up. It's a big one. Carp. Metal rod. Carp. Hopefully we get this one. We can't fail here. This is important. Ooh, that was so fast. Go Estelle! That's big. Okay, let's go bamboo again then. Bamboo seems to be the win here, because we get carps, which we can use as bait next turn. That's fine. I don't think she could catch up even if she wanted to. Even if she got the biggest ones I've gotten. Both turns now, I don't think she catches up. And she's not getting that even. Oh, I thought I could use this one. I guess not. Let's use the bamboo thing again then. No, we're out of bait. That's interesting. Let's use an earthworm then. Probably gonna get something really bad, but better than nothing. Nine. Yeah. Oh well. What if she gets a 400 one now? Last round. No. We got her. How could this have happened? How could I, of all people, have been defeated? Well, you satisfied now? If you are, it's time you came back with me to the city. Trust me, it's not safe down here. You were truly more worried about me than winning the duel, weren't you? No wonder I couldn't defeat you. Now if you will, kindly accept this. Sal received a golden rod from Norsh. Wow, it's so shiny. Are you sure I can have this? In fact, I insist. I would be more troubled if you didn't accept it. These are the laws behind the Angler's duels, as you know. Still, kindly remember that you have more to fear than just me. No getting complacent simply because I fell in battle. There's still our guild leader to defeat after all. Oh man, is he really that good? Indeed, his name is Mr. Fisher, and he's both this guild's founder and its most capable member. Knowing that may incline you to avoid facing him, but don't think you will be so lucky. With the 2 attacks you now possess, he will come for you. A duel with him is nigh, whether you desire it or not. Alrighty then, if you say so. At this point, Estelle still had no idea just how capable this Fisher may prove to be. And while there was a small part of her that couldn't help but regret biting the lure of the Fisherman's Guild, there was a much greater part that couldn't deny wanting to see where this journey would take her. Plate of Excellence. Chapter... Should we save? I kinda wanna save. Hopefully we can just continue off at chapter 3 as soon as we get back in the door. It's a lot to lose if for some reason I was to lose progress. Start from final chapter. Telling me it's the final one now too, I didn't know that. Final chapter, Battle at Azelia Bay. Along the shore of Gulf's Seaside Way, near Ruan, the decisive moment that Norse had foretold was finally to come. Whether their meeting was a coincidence or fated all along, no one could possibly say. Estelle was idly walking along shore for no particular adequate reason when all of a sudden a single small yacht drew closer and closer. The yacht eased as close to the shore as it could safely get, and from on top of it stepped a fine man. He was a gentleman in a tuxedo, the sea extending into the distance behind him, making for an equally elegant backdrop. As soon as she saw him, she knew he was the leader of Norse had spoken of. Mr. Fisher, bearer of the title Avid Angler and known by the nickname of Fishing Baron. That lure, that rod! Are you the Fisherman's Guild president? No, there's no need for words now. I have been awaiting this moment for longer than you can possibly imagine. I challenge you to a 15-round angler's duel, immediately. 15? We're gonna be here all day, aren't we? Let the battle begin. Oh god, it is actually gonna be quite nerve-wracking having a 15-round one. Here we go. Oh, we lost our rod now. Okay, we have these two. The Marine Star is for catching. I don't know which one. Let's try Shrimplet. Kasago. I see my foe is quite capable. I would have expected him to miss, so yeah. 14. Let's use a metal thing. Oh, we can't. Can I even use this? I can. Let's try it. We got it. I don't know if it will work, but we gotta try. So close to... Oh, what? We were just too slow? No! I was too slow! That was really fast. Please tell me you failed too or something. No. It's gonna be hard to catch up, because I don't think we get the bait back either. No, we don't. Damn, that's bad. It was just so fast. Great Blackfish. He has to miss one in order for us to catch up. They're quite small, the ones he got in now. Kasago. He's not getting any huge ones at least. It's just If we get this one, I think we're gonna get a big lead, but it's super hard. I'm gonna really lock in now. I got it. It's a big one. $100. I hope he doesn't start getting the big ones. Oh, yes, he failed one. Good. That means I've lost. The thing I failed before has now come back to me. Kasago. There's still a long time to go in the duel though, so things could change. Oh no, he's getting a big one. Unless he fails. No, he didn't fail. Ah, damn. Nice! Nice! That's so bad! No! Please fail! No, he's getting it. And it's a big one. Oh, okay, no, we gotta restart. I'm sorry. We're restarting. I can't accept this. My failure. It cuts too deep. We might have been able to turn that around, but no. I can fail once on that, but we're not failing twice. No. I can do better. I can do better. Alright, we gotta watch the cutscene again now though. It wasn't too long. I can drink meanwhile. Great Blackfish. That's not the one I can use for bait, but it's still a hit, which is good. Gold anglefish. No, it's getting a big one already. That's bad. We don't have anything we can use for a bigger one. I gotta just hope he falls off a bit, because I haven't failed so far. Great Blackfish, it's so bad getting that one. We gotta get something that we can use in the water as bait. Please fail or something. Give me a chance to catch up. Let's try a progress rod just to see what if we get something different. What? This is gonna make me angry, isn't it? I don't want to. I don't want to have to restart again. The timing is just a bit too short. It's really... I'm clicking the frame it appears, but you gotta click before. It's like with the hardest fish in the last game, which took a while. I'll just hope he fails in the end, I guess. We're not getting any luck now. This is horrible luck. Horrible, horrible luck. He failed once now. It seems scripted when he fails though. Now, how are we just getting this fish? It's consistent, I guess, but he's getting more consistent high scores than I am. Look, now he's getting a big one. So far ahead. The base. We can use that one at least with a thing. Oh no, I thought it was failing. No, he got a big one again. Damn, what? Okay, we can at least use the big thing for this one. Got it. It's gonna be a big one, but is it gonna be 300 points worth? Almost, actually. It is quite a big catch up. At least he got a smaller one now. If only we had another one of those. Let's keep using the shrimplets, because that's how we got that one. If we keep getting that one, it's gonna be great. No, I am clicking for that one. I'm telling you, I am. It's like that. Like he just experienced. We can use that one on the rod. But he needs to fail again and again. He failed 2 times or something and we can catch up. Or get really small ones. That works too. No, he got a big one. Damn it, please fail. No, he didn't fail. If we succeed on this difficult one though, which I've never done, we might come back. We got it, but it's not gonna be the huge one, I don't think. That's not even that good. We need so much more than that. That's good, him getting a smaller one, but still. We're probably not gonna win this time, unless we get the good fish now and then we can use the metal trident. That would be good. No! Come on, I clicked! I did click! At least he failed, but I mean, it's just 2 rounds left now. That's bad. Really bad. We're going until the end now though, and hopefully we can restart. Oh, he's getting a big one, isn't he? No, I can't get that one. We're restarting. We're restarting again. I'm sorry. We need to get that. But I don't know how to. I really don't know how to. No. We're getting it this time. I'm locked in now. I'm like, everything I have in my mind is big fish. That's what we're getting. Okay, good. Good start. Gold anglefish, horrible, 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 horrible. Please get something equal to that. T-base, that's very good. Very, very good. It's a comeback. I think this is the strat. We keep using this bait and then getting basses and we use those. Okay, I'm locked in. Yes, nice. Get big one, please. Marlin, if we're lucky. Yes, that's really, really good. Really, really good. Because now if he gets a big one, we're still safe. Because I think he's gonna get one soon. If it's not RNG, what he gets, that is. Oh, he got a small one. We just do Marine Star Shrimplets and we keep going for that one. That was fast. Kasago, we can use that one. Okay. Marine Star, and we're using Kasago. Hopefully we get that one and we don't miss. This is a difficult fish. We got that one. That's very good. Getting an early lead is so nice. It wasn't a huge one, but it was still not bad. So he's gonna get a Marlin or something soon and we're gonna feel bad about ourselves, but... Oh, he actually failed once. I think it's always turn 5 that he fails. I wonder if that means that my failing is RNG too. Because I feel like I do press when the... Maybe it's not though. Kasago again, okay. He failed. Am I lucky this time? He's playing worse. But I'll take it actually. I want to win, so. Nice. Cloudine again. That's fine. Keep going at this rate and we'll be good. It's got a big one now though. Please not a Marlin, please just be a Cloudine. No, that's bad. Don't start catching up to me. What a long wait. Oh, we got a big one from that one. That's probably good. Yeah, that's good. If he fails again though, I would be happy. I have a feeling he won't though. No, he's getting another. No, it's not a big one at least. Come on. Kasago again. Okay, we use this and we use Kasago. Nice. See, we got a C-base from a Kasago. I never got that before. That's good though, because we can use that with the best rod. It's a big one. Oh, it's not huge though. Pretty good actually for me. Because now we can use Metal Rod with a C-base, and don't miss this. I cannot miss this. Oh, that was so fast. Oh. That's very good over 1000 score. But I don't know if he's gonna lock in for the last few rounds. That's not too good. That's very good. We're just kind of luckier this time. I don't feel like I'm playing different. I'm just a bit luckier with the fish I'm getting, and he's not getting as many good ones either. Now he missed. We already won, I think. Especially if we get this, we've already won. That was immediate. Woo. I got it though. That's very good. Yeah. Oh my god, look at that elite score. That's perfect. 1337. We're gamers. You missed. I guess he's feeling a bit humiliated by our eliteness. I almost don't want to continue getting score, but I also will because, yeah. Just in case he gets some insane 600, 700 point thing in the end here. Just surrender, Mr. Fisher. Last time we're clicking fish in the game, probably. And we got it. Didn't miss a single one now. Are you gonna get something big? I think you deserve a Marlin now. Is he actually getting a Marlin? No, he got a big one though, but still not good enough. Unbelievable, I had no idea you would prove to be quite so skilled. Clearly the time for adults to be leading the way has passed. I ask that you accept this. A rainbow-colored fishing line. Oh, this is so pretty, thank you very much. I can hardly believe the time has finally come for the 3 famed fishing tackles to be gathered in the hands of one owner. You said your name was Estelle, yes? Yeah, I did, but I made up my mind. Starting today, you will be the new leader of the Fishermen's Guild. What? As for me, I suppose I'll assume the title of honorary president from this time forward. It's time for young people like you to take the center stage. I hope you will dedicate yourself as best as you can to spreading and furthering fishing culture. Hold on, you can't just shove that kind of responsibility on someone. I'm not gonna be the leader. After roughly an hour of continuous negotiations in which neither of them wished to back down, Estelle was able to convince Mr. Fisher that the burden of being leader was too great for her, and she was granted an honorary membership in the guild instead. But while Estelle's duels were over, news of what had happened spread like wildfire among fishermen, spawning legends that would persist much longer. Henceforth, whenever they spoke of Estelle, they spoke of her with a new nickname. A fitting nickname for one who had triumphed in such a challenging acrobatic duel. Estelle, the Supreme Fisher. Legendary Angler, Estelle, complete. We gotta click. Fisherman's Emblem, 5000 Mira. Nice. Now we're gonna do their door. I don't remember where it was though. But it was a moon door, yes. Oh, it's the second to last one actually. These are the ones that take the most time, like, who knows, this could even be the rest of the episode for all I know. So we might not even get to see the story continue, but we'll head right on to this. The girl who shines like the sun, may the boy who shares its light be at her side. Guarantee you a memory fragment and my blessing. The first week. Oh, hello there. There's no need to be so afraid. I am but a humble magician. I will heal your broken heart for you. Provided, of course, I am compensated. Okay, I remember this story, it's so good. Joshua, are you okay? Oh, your temperature's gone up again. Stay still. Where's a towel? Where's a towel? Wait a sec, okay, I'll be right back with some water. Karen, all I could hear in my head during those days were the same words repeating endlessly, like a broken record. Yet somehow I had no idea who was saying them. All I knew was that I can't find him anywhere. He's supposed to be hurt and resting, not out wandering around. Joshua, where the heck are you? Joshua! Oh, there you are. What are you doing out here? You gotta start taking it easy. Why, I'm fine. Are you sure? Is your fever gone? It's just a temporary one as a result of my injuries. My temperature went back down this morning. I'm fine now. Really? Well, yay, that's good. You were moaning over and over in your sleep. I was worried about you. Did I say anything? Huh? Forget I asked. So, if you're feeling better, do you want to play together? It must have been pretty boring to sleep all the time. I know it's boring for me when I'm stuck in bed with a fever. I hate not having anything to do. Oh, but you probably shouldn't be running around with your foot all messed up. I guess tag and kick the can won't work. If you want to play by yourself. Just stay away from me. Because it's probably going to get dangerous here soon. It is? I'm grateful to you for taking care of me. Pass that on to Cassius Bright too. No gloomy faces allowed. When you're feeling down, the best thing to do is something you enjoy. That'll pick you right up. Wait here, okay? I'll bring you stuff you'll really like. Pinky swear. There still doesn't seem to be any signs that anyone's coming after me. But it's bound to happen eventually. I've got 2 or 3 days at most before they find this place. 2 or 3 days. Joshua! Here you go, a present from me. So cheer up, okay? I'll proudly present to Joshua with a couple of roly-polies. What is she doing? Aren't they cute? They curl up if you poke them. I'm fine, thanks. What? How come? They're so cute? Because I don't... Also, stop coming over here. Stay away from me. So you want another kind of bug, huh? That wasn't what I was trying to say. Hold on, I know lots of bugs. How about this? It's a dragonfly. I don't want one of those either. Okay, but how about this? You gotta like these. Behold, a Malgan monitor lizard. What? You're one tough cookie. Look, this isn't about what I like. I don't want any kind of bug or lizard or anything to have to offer me. You have to offer me. This one's my favorite too. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I'm feeling more and more like there's something I'm missing here. Sit down for a minute, Joshua. I got a serious question to ask. I'm already sitting. What kind of bugs do you like? Big ones? Pretty ones? Ones with lots of legs? Ones with long feelers? Ones with shells? Wings? Webbed wings? Webbed feet? I don't want any bugs at all. What? I'm gonna have to pull out all the stops. I need something so surprising you'll change your mind. Don't move a muscle. I'll find something, I will. She sure likes bugs, doesn't she? Oh, he ran away. He had a real funny face too. No, I can't let this get me down. Not with how sad Joshua looks like now. He's in so much pain and he can't move around or do anything fun either. Which means I gotta find him the ultimate bug to cheer him up. Oh, he's back. You get back here. So quiet here. Even after all I've been through, this is the first time I've been in a situation like this. Joshua! Yeah, look at this one's face. How many times do I have to tell you I don't want any bugs before it gets through? Are you even listening? Look, I hereby name this the human moth, because the pattern on its wings look like a human face. What the heck? I knew this would surprise you. Except it didn't. I knew my efforts would pay off big time. Next time I'm gonna bring back something even more awesome. Whee! She's so obnoxious. Oh great, she's back. Joshua! Geronimo! What? What? What was that for? What was that for? I'm gonna splash you. The water feels so nice. I know, I wanna go fishing. Playing in the water is fun, but real fishing's even more fun. Let's go catch today's lunch. Come on, Joshua, we're getting out. You catch a cold if you stay in those wet clothes too long. Yeah, you caught a big one! This one's for you, Joshua! You don't need to catch anything for me. Now I'm gonna catch one for me. If I don't catch anything, I'll have to go without lunch, and that would suck. She doesn't listen to a word anyone says to her, does she? Oh, I got a bite! Ah! Oh, it's a dace. And it's tiny. Daddy's getting this one. He's probably just spent the day messing around instead of working anyway. He doesn't deserve a cool fish. What? Okay, next one I catch is definitely mine. She doesn't know anything about Cassius Bright. So he tells his daughter nothing about what he does. It fits his profile, I suppose. I got away! The next one's not gonna be so lucky though. Oh, a tug! Okay, maybe not. That's nothing. Was it always so bright? The greenery is hurting my eyes. Gotcha! This one's gonna be huge! Come to me, Lunchy Fishy! What the heck? It's a baby! The second week. Do you think she's okay? She didn't come over to the shop yesterday either. I still think you're worried about nothing. Stell's okay, she always does whatever she wants, when she wants. But she used to come over to play every day. Estelle, it's Alyssa! Estelle, come outside! You don't think she's been abducted, do you? I think advice she got attacked by monsters in the woods and ended up experiencing a slow, drawn-out death more than that. That sounds like the way she'd go. That's so gross! That's what she gets for going into the woods all the time to play. Oh no, poor Estelle. You do know I'm joking, right? Come on out, Estelle. Alyssa's going to cry if you don't. If you're looking for Estelle, she's out at the moment. You're a boy, huh? Who are you? Yeah! Joshua! I caught something amazing! Huh? What are you doing here? Estelle, where have you been all this time? I was so worried about you. Who's this boy anyway? Someone you know? We've been trying to talk to him for ages now, but he won't tell us anything. Keeps telling us everything we ask is none of our business. Estelle, are these your friends? Yeah, they are. It seems they're not lying about that part then. They don't seem to have undergone any kind of training either, and their guard is virtually non-existent. I figure it's about time they found me. But it doesn't look like these two have anything to do with them. Barely talked ever since we got here. I've never seen him around Roland before. How do you even know him? Oh, 'cause Daddy gave him to us as a present. He's my new little brother. He is? Oh, I sure wouldn't have guessed that. Neither would I, because it doesn't make sense. That's not how getting a little brother works. But it's true, right, Joshua? No, it isn't. Hey, wait a minute. Listen, young man. Listen to what your older sister tells you. As if someone like you could be my older sister. Why? I'm not here to be friends with you. The only reason I'm here at all is because things just worked out that way. That was what Cassius Bright said, wasn't it? Oh, and one more thing. Can you stop bringing me bugs? I don't know what your obsession with them is. Being too much of a meddler is just going to end up with you getting hurt. Yeah! Take that! And that! Ow, 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 ow. In this house, I'm the older one. That means you have to listen to what I say. Ow! Okay. Okay, Joshua. Go on, answer. No. Excuse me. Well, those two sure get along well. So it seems. You two can shut up anytime. Got you. I win. From today until forever, I'm your big sister. No backsies allowed. I swear, why does she do this every single night? I wish she'd mind her own business. Joshua. Determined to sleep outside again, hmm? Not a fan of sleeping in the same room as Estelle, I take it. She's way too much of a meddler. She's also completely clueless. She's got no idea how much danger she's willingly exposing herself to. Why did you tell her, Cassius Bright? She has a right to know. Why do you stand by and say nothing? The room next to Estelle's has been used as a storage room for a while now, but it could still be converted into a bedroom if need be. It might actually be perfect for you. Haven't been in there for a while, but I think there might even already be a bed in there. I'm fine as I am. I don't need a room. I give you that Estelle loves to poke her nose into anything and everything that catches her interest, and I can see how from your perspective that makes her look like a simple-minded, clueless child. But that's where you're mistaken. It's not her who's clueless, it's you. Estelle knows exactly what she wants out of life and what she has to do to get it. Those things are part of what makes her who she is. Although I can't deny that I was hoping to raise her to be a little more of a, well, ordinary girl than she's grown up to be. Still, compared to you, Joshua, you don't have a clue what you want anymore. You don't know what you should be doing. Which of you is really in the right here? Just so we're clear, whatever you decide to do, I have no intention of indulging you. I'm not going to tell you to leave, but I'm not going to tell you to stay either. What you want to do, where you want to go, who you want to become, those are all things for you to decide and you alone. No one can make that decision for you, and no one knows what kind of decision you will make. Only you. What do I want? Several weeks later. Several peaceful weeks passed. Joshua's injuries continued to heal, and it wasn't long before he was able to walk with ease again. Estelle was jumping for joy at this fact, using it as an excuse to drag him out to play with her at every possible opportunity. For him, however, it meant more than deciding what game to play next. He had to decide what course of action he was to take. The time for him to make his choice was drawing near. South, Purcell Farm. Purcell? That's the short-haired girl's last name, right? Uh-huh, this is where Tio lives. Guess what, though? Her mom had twins! As if I need to guess anything. You wouldn't shut up about it when you first heard the news. You've also been to see them over and over as it is. Are they still excited enough to want to keep visiting? Are they still exciting enough to want to keep visiting? Oh, we're not here to visit them today. We're here to help at the farm. Right now it's harvesting time. But Miss Hannah's kinda stuck with the baby, so they need some help. And when Alyssa told me about it, I wanted that help to be me. Well, it's nice of you to offer, but why do I have to come too? Because I said so. No complaining. Let's go. This is part of your rear hillbilly process. I told you, it's rehabilitation. Estelle, oh, Joshua came too. I bet you dragged him along by force, didn't you? Hey, we come to help. Wow, well, music to my ears. Thanks much for coming over. You did an awful lot for us while Hannah was pregnant as it was. Oh, that was nothing. Piece of cake for me. You're a force to be reckoned with, Estelle. Oh, but who is... He's Estelle's new little brother. You know about him, I told you before. His name's Joshua. Oh, that does ring a bell. The one who had a big fight with her at some point? Mrs. Purcell! Hello, Mr. Purcell! Why, hello to you too. I'm so sorry to make you two help out again. You've been helping us out so much as it is. If I could get right back to work, I would, but... Easy now, you need to rest for a while longer before we can start thinking about that. Why, I was back to work in no time after Tia was born. I just put her on my back and got right back to work again. Really? I was supposed to know, I was a baby. Sticking twins on my back is probably pushing it though. Oh, who's our black-haired friend? That's Joshua. Tia told us about him a while ago. Right, Estelle's younger brother, I remember now. Why, isn't he adorable? Have you come to help us too? Sorry, if it's not too much fun. Wait, is that a bandage I see? Ah, you're right, didn't even notice you pointed it out. My injuries are more or less healed, they won't have any effect on my ability to work. But more or less healed means they're still healing. We can't ask an injured boy to do all our work for us, you need to sit and rest. Honey, I have the perfect idea. Okay, let me explain the harvesting process. Estelle, Alyssa, Tio, you can handle the fields in this area here. Try and start from the fields on the north side. It'll probably be more efficient to split up too. Franz and I will take care of the vegetables in the greenhouse. And as for Joshua... I'll leave taking care of the babies to you. The boys will and the girl is Cher. Understood. Well, let's get to work. If you run into any problems or there's something you don't understand, don't be afraid to ask. Okay. Past few weeks, there's been no sign at all that anyone's coming after me. Why not? They must have worked out where I am by now. So am I supposed to take this to mean that they're not interested in me anymore? So they just stole my memories and cast me aside? But still, I still feel like I've lost something really important to me. What is it? Just what have I... What have I... Joshua! What? Are you listening, Joshua? Estelle? Check this out! Estelle held out a large carrot. Isn't it cool? I harvested this myself. And this egg plant too. Look, it's so shiny. What? You do know you scraped your knee, right? Huh? One day, you'll learn to think before you leap, or at least learn to take care of yourself after. Come on, let me take a look at it. Okay. Just took out some disinfectant. Ow, whoa, whoa, that stings! Just enjoy it, it'll be over soon. I swear, she attacks scratches and scrapes like a magnet. It's a wonder she hasn't caught tetanus or something. Joshua, you really do love causing people trouble. I never asked you to do anything for me. That just makes you cause people even more trouble. You don't know anything about your injuries, or even notice them. It just makes more work for others. You're a danger to yourself no matter how you look at it. Anyway, Joshua, why do you... Oh, she's cut the back of her hand too. Tell me where you're gonna put that stuff before doing it. Joshua finished treating his dull wounds. There, I'm done. Try and take a bit more care in the future, unless you want a lot more of that stuff being up. Wah! Wah! They even do the sound for me. I don't have to do it. Thank you, game. Oh no. What can we do? You don't need to do anything. Looking after them is my job. You go back to your own work. But... Oh, they stopped. You sure you're not their mom? I'm not even going to dignify that with an answer. Just go back to work. You're never going to finish if you're not doing anything. Okay. Thanks, Joshua. Thanks, huh? Whoa, he's so cool. I didn't know he could do that. A handsome boy playing the harmonica beautifully with the setting sun in the background. There's a picture if I ever saw one. Did you know he could play, Estelle? He's supposed to be my brother, and he never told me at all. He's gonna get a huge lecture later. Oh, Estelle, what are you getting so mad for? Well, hello there. There's no need to be so afraid. I am but a humble magician. I will heal your broken heart for you. Provided, of course, I am compensated. I finally understand. I finally know what I lost. Everything that was important to me, my happy memories, all that made me myself, that was the compensation I gave. All that remains now is a doll, a twisted, broken fragment of who I was. Someone who exists only to destroy what others love. I need to leave. If I stay any longer, I'll end up destroying the happiness of everyone around me. I need to keep the things that I care about as far away from me as possible, not close by. I need them to be far, far out of my reach. And I need to do it now, before the darkness within me contaminates this place forever. I need to leave, before my very existence causes her irreparable harm. The next day. Can't believe him. Not even a jumbo mantis or double seahorse were enough to get a reaction. He must have really fancy tastes. Okay, today will be the day I impress him. Oh yes, no one can resist the power of the Bug of Legends. Hello there, Estelle. What are you doing standing around out here? Oh, you're off to do some bug catching? I sure am, but today's not gonna be any bug catching day. Oh, do tell. Today I'm gonna make a special syrup that attracts bugs. And with it, I'll be able to catch a super amazing one. Really? That's interesting. But seriously, sweetie. You're 11 now, and a girl. I think you should be starting to dress a bit more like one at your age. But these are comfy and way easy to move in. Anyway, bye! Estelle? Some things never change. Okay, first I need to get all the ingredients I need to make my super duper syrup. Alyssa should be able to give me some dragon beans, so that's easy. Then there's the fresh milk and fresh eggs. Theo will give me some if I ask nicely, maybe. Check for new sneakers. That's kind of funny. No, we're looking in for Joshua here. Or sneakers. Yeah, sneakers. Actually, it might be more fun to go check the shop for new sneakers right now. Gotta check out the new Striga models. Renan! Yes, I'll take you back to look at sneakers. You bet. Are there any new ones in? Be sure to have nothing new at all. Sorry, kiddo. My next delivery is due the 16th, if my schedule's any indication. 16th, that's only a week away. One more week, just one more week. Hey, Estelle. Oh, hi. You came at just the right time. You just find so close that I think would look so cute on you. Today will be the day you finally get to realize your potential as a girl with some nice clothes. But I can't wear them now. I'm going bug catching. They'll just get dirty. Wait, I'm going bug catching. I almost forgot because I was thinking about sneakers. Back to getting ingredients. We're going to Tio's house. Gotta hurry. As if that little bundle of energy didn't already have enough power to power an airship. Now she's got more than ever. I wonder what's gotten her so fired up. Tio! Hey Estelle, what's up? Wait, forget it. I know just from how you're dressed. Today's bug catching is special though. At first, I need some fresh milk and fresh eggs. What in heaven's name do you need those for? Don't tell me you suddenly developed an interest in cooking or something. Well, Estelle explained what she was trying to do. But, Bug of Legends. Yep, I'm trying to give Joshua the surprise of his life. I'm still not sure I'm following all this. Let me try again. I guess he's trying to make some kind of aromatic capable of attracting the bug. Probably. Just whatever you do, promise not to get any of it on me, alright? I won't. I don't know if I believe you. Well, here's what you wanted. Fresh milk and fresh eggs. Oh, and one more thing before you go, Estelle. If you really see him as your little brother, you should start gradually opening up to him about the past. Try getting him to do the same with you too. Maybe try talking to him about your mom. Yeah, I can do that. Doesn't feel like the kind of thing you need to sit and have a big serious discussion about though. We're always gonna be together, so I think he'll get it eventually. Because we're family now. Well, I tried. That's a very you way to look at it, but I mean that in a good way. Thanks, Theo. Next I'm gonna see Alyssa. Oh, for it, you still need more ingredients. Yep, I need some dragon beans. Oh well, good luck. Zoom! He's so fired up today. Alyssa! Hi Estelle. I think you know how cool Joshua was yesterday. I want to hear him play the harmonica again. You'll be lucky to get that out of him. He won't even talk now. He hasn't said a word since we heard him playing. What? For real? Yeah. Maybe it was my fault for taking his harmonica without permission and trying to play it too. Oh, you silly thing. Listen, Estelle. Joshua doesn't seem to want to talk about it, but it feels to me like he's had some kind of painful experience that's bothering him. So... Oh, I know. You do? He's got something serious on his mind. I can tell. Sometimes I look at him and it looks like he's really in pain about something. But I don't think I'd be able to help him with whatever it is, even if I knew. So that's that. I just want to try and cheer him up in my own way for now. Oh, that's really sweet of you. Anyway, give me some dragon beans. What? Like the coffee beans? And you're going to use those for... That's a secret. You're so weird, Estelle. Okay, hold on. I'll go get some. Here you go. Phew, that's everything I need. Now all that's left is to put them together and... Miss Wald, here I come. Estelle, what are you planning? I'll show you later. You might pass out from the surprise though. You know what? I think I'm okay with not knowing. Anyway, see you later. Oh, now I wish you told me. Maybe I'll stop by for a little bit. Oh, if it isn't young Estelle, what are you doing here? Oh, hi Mr. Mayor. Are you thinking of playing in the clock tower? The repairs on it were finally finished last month. Yeah, I know. The artisans of the town truly put all their heads together to try and make it as close to the original as possible. They tried to use as many of the original materials as they could too. So what do you think? It looks almost exactly like it did, doesn't it? I guess. I don't really remember it all that well though. You know, looking at this clock tower fills me with a magical energy. Makes me feel like everyone in Roland, no, like everyone I've ever met is supporting this town and wishing it well. It does? That's why this spot is really important to me. Oh. I gotcha. You just wait, Joshua. I'm gonna go catch the Bug of Legends. Pardon? Estelle, full speed ahead. Whatever was that about? There's no stopping Estelle. She's got her target. She's getting it. I can smell the scent of my prey. Somewhere around here should be good. I go with this one. It's just screaming, "Pick me!" La la la, and done. Today's the day Joshua loves bugs. I mean, this bug is legendary. He's in for the shock of his life. Thank you for everything. Ah! That sounded like it's Estelle. Did something happen to her? No, it might not have. It's Estelle. She's probably just tripped. But no, whatever may or not have happened to her, it's got nothing to do with me anymore. She's got nothing to do with me anymore. Damn it! This is mine, you can't have it! Go away! Shoo shoo! Don't come any closer! Are you listening to me? What? Get behind me. Phew. This is about as much as I can do with my current stamina. They ran away, and Joshua... What is wrong with you? Huh? What are you even doing this far in a place this dangerous? Did you even stop to think what might happen? You're a child. Don't put yourself in unnecessary danger. Why do you never stop to think before diving headfirst into anything? For once in your life, try and look before you leap. Otherwise... Joshua... you came at just the right time. That's not funny. If I hadn't... Look at this. Look, I finally caught one. This is it. This is the Bug of Legends. What? It's huge. Isn't it cool? Joshua, if something bad happened to you in the past, but you don't want to talk about it, then I'm not going to force you to. I'll just wait until you feel ready to talk about it with me. Till then, I'll be right here by your side, waiting. The other thing I'll do is give you this bug, so cheer up, okay? You're telling me that bug's somehow legendary, because I don't see what's so impressive about it. What? But it's huge! This is the most awesome bug in the entire world! Nope, not in the slightest. You just wait. I'll find a bug that'll amaze you even if to search forever and ever. So you just wait right here. You amaze me more than any bug ever will. Because I can't believe how much I've changed because of you. You're such a strange girl. It was then that I made a promise to myself. It was for my own good and no one else's. The only condition by which I could permit something as unnatural as me to be allowed to live in this peaceful world. Doing so was the most cowardly thing I could have possibly done, but I hope you can forgive me. I was more concerned about that than about continuing to deceive myself. On the final day, oh, I can't believe how many people came to see us off. Thanks for coming. It means a lot that you came here to be with us. So, as I think all you know, Joshua and I are going to be away from Liberl for a while. We'll be traveling around the continent doing our bracer work from the various guilds in the countries we visit. We might be away for quite some time too. Right now, we intend to travel across basically the whole continent. But one day we will come back here to Roland, we promise. Yeah, we will. We'll make sure we've grown so much that you won't be able to believe your eyes when we come back too. I still can't believe you decided all of this on your own without even consulting your loving papa. Oh, didn't they? They did not. They made taking time off to see them a real pain, let me tell you. Sorry about that, Dad. We realized we didn't give you much notice with this. It's something we discussed seriously, though. Hopefully you'll be able to believe what we're doing is for the best. As long as you've given serious thought to what you're doing, you have my support. So go out there and do what you want to. I'll always be right here waiting for you. Good to hear. Thanks, Dad. You're both veteran bracers at this point, so I'm sure you don't need much in the way of advice. Still, I'll keep this simple. From now on, it'll be up to you to decide what you need to learn and what you need to know. Focus on improving your powers of discernment. That's all I can say. I'll be sure to take it to heart. Life as a bracer is very difficult in other countries compared to how it is here, as I'm sure you're about to find out. But the fundamentals are the same. Just do as we taught you here and I'm sure you'll be just fine. I'm sure all we were taught will come in handy if we ever find ourselves in a bind. I'm sure you'll be able to handle anything you find yourselves up against. We taught you ourselves after all. Follow your hearts with your heads held high. You'll be just fine. That means a lot to us. We can't thank you enough for all you've taught us over the years. And I'm sure it'll keep coming in handy for the future too. For real, we really owe you to. Oh, there's no need to thank me. I've just done what I always can as your big sister. Don't drink or eat anything that seems funny while you're away, Estelle. Make sure you brush your teeth before bed too, and that you don't get so caught up in your work you forget to shower. And then... Easy now, Stella. She's not a child anymore, you know? She knows how to take care of herself. I hope she can, because if you don't look after yourself, Estelle, I'll be showing up in your dreams. The scary part is, I wouldn't put it past you to find a way to do that. Don't worry, that really won't be necessary, I swear. You take good care of her too, Joshua. And remember, there's always a job available for you at my shop if you want it. She'll come back safely, you hear? I will. Please take care of yourselves while we were away. I don't want you to go, Estelle. You won't forget about me, will you? Come on now, stop crying. Of course I won't. When we settle in where we end up next, we'll write to you right away, okay? Look after Alyssa while I'm away, okay, Tio? I will. You make sure not to let Joshua get away while you're out of the country too, okay? What? Duly noted. Do you two really have to go? Joshua! Look at that, you got the twins crying buckets now too. It's no surprise this would be hard on them. You've been looking after them since they were babies, of course I'll miss you. I got tons of great memories with them to keep me company when we're away, thankfully. It's probably going to be a while before we can see any of y'all again. But you'll never leave our thoughts, promise. I'm gonna miss you. Boise bound airliner will be departing shortly. All passengers, please board the airship at this time. Oh dear, looks like we're out of time. Well then, take care of yourselves. We will. You too, sir. Joshua. Have you made up your mind then? I have. I want to be Joshua Bright after all. I know the name distinction might not be a big deal in the eyes of others, but it is for me. It's part of me taking the first and most difficult step on this journey. It's part of making choices only I can make for myself. By the time we come back home, I want to have the strength to proudly declare living the rest of my life alongside you, Estelle, and everyone in Roland. Even after taking that first difficult step, it's not like I can guarantee it'll get any easier. Maybe on some days it'll be hard that I'll want to give up. Right now I'm more than happy to go out there and find my own path to walk. If I can do that, I can finally feel like I'm working towards becoming the person I want to be. Very well then. That's the kind of positive attitude I want to see. It suits you. Thanks. That's the best compliment you could possibly give me. I swear, what is it with the men in our family? Would it kill the two of you to talk so the rest of us can understand what you're saying? But whatever, come on Joshua, get on board, or you're gonna be left behind. I'm coming. I'll see you around. Still, when you come back here, I'm gonna be a bracer just like you, I am. Now that I wanna see. You don't think I can do it, do you? I'm serious, by the time you get back I will be a bracer, I swear. I think I want to become one too, so... Don't worry, we'll be back, we promise. Can't wait to work you two to the ground as co-workers. I'll be counting on you to have my back. So don't let us down, okay? I won't. Never forget that there's always a home for you here. No matter how long you're away, that will never change. We won't. Thanks, Dad. I'll see you later. Side story departure finished. Memory 8000 Mira. That's a very nice thing. Seeing some of their earlier time together, it explains a lot too, especially with like other smaller characters, seeing them involved. Let's see what memory does though. Door locations are shown on the minimap. Huh. It's pretty bad though, honestly. That's not very useful. Unless we're somehow missing doors later in the game, I guess, and we want to go searching for them. But generally I wouldn't say that's ever really worth using. Like, not seriously at least. I'm thinking that while we're here, find some monsters, fight them for refill. Also, it perhaps give Rias a little bit of a chance to get stronger. Also, first time we're using Estelle in this game. Does he have any new abilities? No. Does she have... No. Okay. Quite a lot of new gear in our... Both Chloe and Estelle are a bit different. Oh, that's a lot of blue. I don't know how many fights we need to do. Let's do like 3 or something. It's heading to a new area next, and to give us a little bit of a boost, I think this is a good idea. Alright, did I make Josh into a full attacker? I shouldn't be using arts with him. He doesn't even have cast. He's super slow at casting. I'm just used to spamming arts with him. Let one more fight and then we'll go back. I don't know how many we've done since the last time we recharged, but... Yeah, he does kinda good damage now. Respectable damage. How does he still do any good hit damage? Not really. Okay, that should be good enough. Let's head back. Feels like it's been forever since we did main story. It's really not been that long, I guess, if you're watching the episode. For me, it's been kinda long though. By that I mean a few days, but still. Ah, it's not recharged yet. I guess we can come back after doing like 1 or 2 fights in the next area. Because I don't really feel like just sitting in an old area and grinding. Well, we might as well grind mobs that give us good XP and rewards. Let's head to... the lodge, I think? That was where the next TP was. Wonder what the next area is. This one. Whoa. I thought I was ready after you guys told me what happened, but seeing that place you'd once trained at like this is weird. So this warp thingy here is gonna take us to the next plane? That's right, the next one should be the 5th. Presumably the first of the more advanced game boards the Lord Phantasma mentioned. We're gonna be in for a real rough ride, aren't we? But hey, we come through plenty of these just fine. We can knock this one out too. I certainly hope so. Something wrong? No, but I do have a question. Why did you specifically put your name forward to accompany me? Huh? Is it really that big a deal? I can't think of any specific reason you could have to offer support to me. And yet, when making your request, your eyes were filled with determination and resolve, so it wasn't something you did on a whim. You don't mind my inquiry, do you? No, it wasn't a whim, though, so you're right about that. It's just that I don't have some big special reason for doing it either. I guess I just wanted to give something back. What do you mean? Well, like, Kevin did a whole lot for me back during all that trouble in the barrel. He bailed me out of trouble more times than I can count, and helped Joshua deal with that was burning him too. Now he's in trouble just like we were, so it's this thing where I found myself wondering whether there was anything I could do to help. Coming and backing you up was the best way I could do that. I'm still not sure that I understand. I understand that you feel indebted to Kevin, but how does helping me go towards repaying that? Isn't that obvious? You're super important to him, aren't you? What? I'm not implying you're going out or anything. Just from all I've heard and seen since getting here, it seems like you basically view each other as family. I'm not wrong, right? No, you're right. Before all this started, we hadn't met for almost 5 whole years. The only reason we met again at all was because of work. I'm not sure there's any bond between the two of us anymore. Yeah, I'm not buying that one. What's so funny? The connections between people deepen over time to become bonds, and once those bonds have formed, they can never be broken. However far apart these people may be, no matter where life may take them, those bonds will always exist in some way. Not my words, by the way. They're just something some old guy I know said to me a while back. And I happen to agree with him. Kevin was happy to entrust everything to you without a second thought, right? You were talking like you knew what he was thinking earlier too, about how he was going to tell us about his stigma. That's proof enough there's still a strong bond between you. I wish I could be so confident. Still, I can understand why you wanted to come now. I appreciate it too. Thank you, Estelle. You're very welcome. I do have one more question though. It's something of a personal one, however. Like what? I'll answer it if I can. This is a good chance to get to know each other. Alright, forgive me if this sounds blunt, but do people often tell you that you're too soft for your own good? Huh? What are you laughing for? I think I have my answer. At least let me answer before making up your mind. Screw it, let's get going. Right behind you. Where are we now? It seems to be another enclosed dimensional space. Okay, I vibe with this music. Like a giant labyrinth of marble in a rift between dimensions. Or at least that's how it appears. Yeah, this is a bit blast to go through. We're gonna need to put our backs into this one. Indeed. And quite immediately too. Huh? Oh right, there's gonna be a fight immediately, of course. I should have known that. Well, careful everyone. Rias is underleveled. And we don't have ults. These are dream spiders. They're foul beasts that devour people's dreams and replace them with nightmares. Well, this plays off to an awesome start. Well, whatever. Let's kick some devil butt. We have Rias ult, I guess, but they're very spread out, so can't really do that yet. Now we have Chloe ult. That's good to have. Guessing targeting this guy with Joshua is gonna be a good idea. There is a crit round down there. Perhaps good to wait until that. I'm just knocking all these things away. Because I want to try to survive to the crit round and use Joshua as ult then. Oh no. Doing this into this. Go Joshua! Nice.
That's that. Let's move out.
Rias level up. I think that was the last then. Ambushed. So were those the kind of devils you were talking about back in the garden? More specifically, it was a subspecies of devils, known as dream devils. They're said to specialize in attacking the mind, and I think we confirmed that to be perfectly accurate. If we're gonna need to put more than our backs into it at this rate, how about we double check our equipment one last time before we move on? That certainly sounds wise. There's no such thing as being too cautious. Yeah, I think they're gonna give us new things here in the shop now. Yes. Let's buy this, let's buy this, let's buy this. Might not actually be worth it to get that thing on Chloe though. Battle Circle, that is pretty damn good. Joshua loses art defense and agility, gains 100 defense, but for everyone else it's a huge buff. So maybe buy 3. Oh, we can't afford 3. Is this good for everyone? How much of a buff is it? Not a lot. It's good to get 2 of these. And we needed 3 of these, which is 24,000. We have a lot of earth though. Let's get rid of some of that. And then we should be able to buy 3 of these. Oh, they're selling the better revives and EP charges now. That's good. But let's equip better weapons and gear and boots on the ones that needed it. Well, here you go. Here you go. And here you go. Don't need that, and he didn't need. Oh, this one is actually really good. Oh, there is still men armor. How much defense does he lose? Quite a lot. That might not be better. He gains speed and attack though. We'll see if he feels too squishy. Because he's gonna be the squishiest in our party with this equip. So it might be a bad idea, but... Also, is that worth it? No. I forgot to equip the weapon on him too. There you go. He has 2,000 strength now. That's a lot. Estelle has a lot of arts though. But she's also not the perfect character for using arts abilities. because of her orbment being not very optimized. Which sadly probably means, just in general, that she won't be included in an endgame party, even though I love her character. She's probably gonna get excluded. Joshua might too, sadly, because he doesn't have a straight line orbment, unless he's a very good attacker. But even in that case, there might be better attackers than him. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm pretty sure Estelle is gonna at some point leave, but yeah. At least we have our ults charged now. And alright, we should check if there's new quartz. Yeah, you can buy the highest level stuff now. Unless there's gonna be another level. There might be another level. Okay, there's no new mind available. There is new attack available though, which we should get 2 of. Because we have 2 characters using a lot of that. Wind might be good to pick up actually. Let's check out the other ones later first though. Still no upgrade there and still no upgrade here. Actually, we don't have any attack force. Let's get attack 4. We wanna get this upgraded, but there's no. Getting a hit 5, for example, on him might be kinda good. This is very good too. Let's get silver gem. But we need slots upgraded for these. It's a problem. I think Chloe is high on priority. I'm not sure which slot she has that in though. This is a cheap one. We can put it on. We can upgrade that one. We would like to get Joshua's thing upgraded. We can put it here. And Estelle will want to have an attack. Maybe we have an attack slot here. That's all we can do for now. But yeah, let's spend the upcoming stuff on upgrading slots. We can sadly not give one to Rios right now because we can't afford. Ruby gem there. Alright, we can't even give. I shouldn't have upgraded that slot. That's not the best slot to upgrade. Gotta move this around now. Here we put EP, the best one, this one. And here we put cast 2. That. That's good. She does some pretty strong abilities now on Chloe. Yeah, she has Death Scream, she has all of these. Herbal Down and stuff. The only thing she's missing is a revive, which I don't know why she doesn't have. I think it has to do with her not having Earth. Which we should actually try to equip on her. Maybe if we remove this. Yeah, she doesn't even lose any abilities if we remove this. Ah, but it's a slot that requires you to have. That's a bit annoying. Actually having heal here is better. I don't know what abilities she got from that. We haven't gotten any new abilities so far. Like new to this game, I mean. But yeah, if we just keep on getting more, we can upgrade slots. And equip attack on more people. We still need to get just more black crystals. I might have to end up grinding off video for black things. They're so good. So very good. His range is horrible. That's good damage though. I respect it. Nice.
Nicely done.
Feather Brooch. His passing brought great sorrow to all but one, his son, who was acutely aware that no one could surpass his father's talent. More than he desired carpentry, he despised the crushing weight of his father's name. Not exactly what I wanted to happen here, and now he has the worst turn order possible. Yeah, let's just get him to kill him. Go! Yes, kill them! Blast them! Bunch of levels. Nice. You're next. Me? No, please not me. Oh. Actually got the preemptive attack without me trying to get it. What are these weak to? Nothing? Even worth casting on them, I wonder? We'll try it. Not bad. Pretty good. Oh, he's Sin. Doppel Sin. Whoa. He's not weak to anything. Honestly, let's just do this. I don't want to die. Oh, I didn't die though. However, this does enable us to just Holy Blessing on him. Give him some... that... And let's heal here. I should have healed Rias instead, but it ended up fine.
We're good to go.
Still level up. Nice. Door. All may set foot within this door. To lay claim to its rewards, however, you must first overcome a trial. Should this fail to deter you, open the door and step inside. Are we prepared for this? We're not charged. If we were charged alts, like if I knew there was gonna be a door here. Have we done 5 fights, I wonder? Can we go back? Or should we go check like one more corner and just fight another fight and then we come back? Because I want to have ults on everyone before we do something like that. Do that, do this, and we do that. Nice. We even got a level up. Lighter. Someone used to keep his magazine stash in here. Should we keep going or no? We go back before we can always teleport to it though. Yeah, we'll teleport to it. That's a good idea actually, because then we can level up a bit more. When we find the next checkpoint, we'll do it then. Because the door is probably gonna be harder than these fights are. Fine actually. Even though I don't get surprise attack, I think we still just win, kinda. Get a small little heal out. Kill this thing. Oh, that's a lot of turns. Should be able to Evil Eye delay him though. Yes. Kill this one. Oh. Kill this one.
Well, that takes care of that.
Oh, he is almost leveled. Ogitsu Sashin. Here's some funky music playing from within the chest, but you don't see any instruments. Is that a weapon for even? Weapon. Let's see what it looks like. A small hose made by a katana in its edges. Is that what she uses? Analysis. She uses a katana. It's kind of hard to see when it's 2D art like this. Like, I don't know. I'm guessing it's for her then? And she uses a katana. Keep going. Surprise attack this thing. What is this? Is it a book? A book sprite. Poltergeist. Can split itself. Hard to hit. Okay, let's not hit it then. Let's use arts. We cannot miss with arts. See how easy they are to kill? Okay, Estelle kills them, but she has the highest arts in the team. Because Rias killed them. Means that Chloe should kill them with that. Okay, they're not very strong. Wait, okay, we still have Giuseppe, quite good. Gotta get all that bonus. I'm starting to really enjoy these normal fights. The boss battles are still a bit rough. Some of them at least. The last one, for example. Even though I don't remember exactly how it went because it was a few days ago. I remember it being kind of difficult. And I still have not forgotten the Raven mission. We do not speak about the Raven mission. If only you had White Gehenna. It would have been so good. So very, very good. I guess we can get still some better art still, but I think having her as an art user is not optimal. I mean, compared to Olivier, the amount of arts he could have. Joshua learned Supreme Cloak and Dagger. Nice. Tepith. There was once an heir to a kingdom who allowed everyone a piece of meat from a boar and up of wine, provided of course they found the way to his secret cellar underground. Finding it was no mean feat. That spelling was hilarious. It wasn't actually that funny, but still. It was funny to read it. I don't think I would have found it as funny if I didn't read that aloud. Kill it, Joshua.
That's that. Let's move out.
Okay, now it's getting confusing. Very confusing. Let's go here, I guess. Phantom S. Cry into my chest. Do we try this one? Oh. Where does this lead? Is this forward? This feels forward, judging by that there's an end to it. Oh god, I don't know. There's no enemies here anyway, so if we do come back. Let's keep going forward. Oh, it's a monument. Then this must be forward. Let's check out these areas over here too first, and then we can go back and check that little smaller area. Doubt it's the end of the zone or anything, it's just mini boss probably. Hasn't been a very big zone so far. It's kind of like the chapter where we split up, I guess. It's more of a filler chapter than the place when we actually visit the places, like Gransel or La Locle. And I'm guessing after this chapter we're going again to visit some place. Can't say I remember.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest.
Long barrel 3. I'll give you 1,000 mirror if you give back what you took. Sure, we don't need the long barrel. Like, it would have been nice to use long barrel and stuff if attacking was actually like good. But attacking isn't good. But what is good is getting a lot of CP for abilities, for crafts. But it's not the shooting itself that's good, or attacking. Like, doing this is not very strong. And I hope I'm right in that the later games do buff that a bit and actually make it a viable build, because here it
That's
feels
that.
kinda
Let's
shit.
move out.
Like, unless there's a boss like... Your secrets are safe with me. Unless there's a boss that's weak to it. Like the final boss was in the last game, where there was a phase where you actually had to hit the boss. Even though it was impossible to tell during that boss that you were supposed to hit it, because it looked the same. Let's see where this leads then. It might just be a chest at the dead end here. Ooh, what is this big thing? Break to Mirage. I guess we could evil eye them though. Did them a little bit delayed. Oh, it has a lot of HP. Maybe I shouldn't be focusing the turn on it. Let's get Estelle to use her first S-Craft this game. It's the same one for Messi though. Let's have Reyes use hers too.
Upon the golden wings a saddle,
Nice.
rest in peace.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, is this a missable character? Healing stone. Another stone. Oh, that tincture was pretty. It's some kind of septium. No, it was known as a sealing stone. You were inside one just like this when we found you. It was? Are we gonna find someone in this one too? Without a doubt. You wouldn't happen to have any inkling as to who it could be, would you? Let me think. It'd be nice if it was Dad, but I doubt we'd get that lucky. Yeah. It sounds as though there are a number of possibilities. And the fastest way to find out which one rings true is to take this back to the garden. Then let's go. I'm guessing this wasn't the way forward then? I wanted to return to the garden anyways to get the CP restoration. Actually, let's do it after we find out who it is. I have no idea. Is there any character we've seen in the other games in our party that we haven't seen here? Unless it's a new character. Like a character we haven't never had in a party before. I'm not sure who it's gonna be. Who is it? Ah, that way was blocked before. Okay. So this was where you had to go. Who is it? What? That looks like... He couldn't be. Could it? You gotta be kidding me. It's Richard. Ah, a stun grenade. Who goes there? Speak your name. What? I sure didn't see this coming. I presume you're familiar with this man. All I can tell about the uniform is that he's from the Royal Army. Yes, we certainly are. I'm not sure what's going on here. Estelle, Joshua? And is that you, Your Highness? Yes, it is. It's good to see you again, Richard. I feel the same. The pleasure is all mine, Your Highness. I'm delighted to see you all well and good in health. And in good health. There's no need to stare at the floor when you're talking to me, you know. How have you been? Thanks to Her Majesty's extraordinary kindness, I've been doing very well. I hope you'll forgive me for asking. I'm afraid I don't quite understand the situation I found myself in. Would it be any trouble to request a brief explanation of where we stand? It would probably be easier if I handled that. I don't believe we met. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Rhea Sargent, a squire affiliated with the Gralsraider. The Gralsraider? I see. It sounds as though the situation is even more abnormal than I thought. I suppose I should introduce myself as well. My name is Alan Richard. I was once a colonel in the Royal Army's intelligence division, as well as a trader who attempted to instigate a coup d'etat. At present, however, I run the research agency RNA Research. Thank you. I think I have a solid grasp now. I wish I knew what else to say. What do you mean? As in, like, you're having trouble believing all of what we just told you? Well, part of me feels that way, yes. But that's not really it. The greatest doubt in my mind is simply, why me? Huh? I look at everyone else here and I see comrades who know to fight alongside one another, to turn even the darkest of odds in their favor. Whether this turn of events was the will of Goddess or someone else, I can't rightly say. From where I'm standing, you've already formed the perfect team for overcoming the obstacles before you. I guess so. I sure as I don't want to work with her though. I don't want her stupid rubbing off on me. Oh, you're gonna feel really stupid after thracking your brains to mush. Not now, you two. If I may. I find it hard to understand how I, of all people, came to be here. Far from working together well with all of you, I'm a criminal who threatened both your lives and the safety of the nation in which we thrive. I can't help but feel my being here is a mistake of some kind. Still, you have helped us before though. Like during the attack on Groundsel, remember? You came to everyone's aid then. Yeah, that could have gotten really bad if you and your men hadn't shown up to help when you did. Had they right? Then there was the fact that you assumed responsibility for defending the city while all of us escorted Chloe to the Hacking Gate. Yeah, you might have done some bad stuff in the past, but you're underselling yourself by saying you've never helped us before. Be that as it may. My good man, it's not as though you're the only one here who's performed terrible deeds. To use the occasion Joshua mentioned, while you valiantly defended Groundsel, I was Hacking Gate threatening Liberal's safety. And yet here I am, fighting alongside my friends without a care in the world. The best thing to do here, in my personal opinion, is relax. Now what you're boasting about not having a care in the world is something you should be doing. I have a different perspective on those events, Your Highness. You were only threatening Liberal on the surface. You had no intention of actually doing anything. On the contrary, you were trying to protect it. The same can't be said for me. My conspiracy was of my own doing. Okay, but what about me? We were being used by you guys, yeah, but that doesn't change the fact we were a bunch of sky bandits who even hijacked an airship. But Her Majesty was gracious enough to give us another chance at life, and we're trying to make the most of it running our own new company. Don't think our position's all that different, honestly. Well, you might have done things that you regret, but it's not the past that determines who you are, it's who you choose to do now. What you choose to do now. Exactly, and it'd be a huge help if we had someone as baller as you fighting with us. So please, we could really use your help. Are you sure, Annalise? Huh? You guys know each other? How did that happen? I went to visit your dad for something a while back, so that's when we met. Oh, really? After all we heard, I see no reason to refuse your company. If anything, we're eager to welcome you to our group with open arms, myself included. You could consider it aid given to the Grouse Trader if that makes you less adverse to the idea. What do you say? Very well, you have my support. Woohoo! I'm glad you're with us. Thank you. I only hope I meet your expectations. Incidentally, there is one thing I would like to confirm first. What would that be? You said you believe everyone to have been surrounded by that white light and sent here at roughly the same time. When that happened, were you all wearing the same clothes that you are now? What kind of question is that? Now that you mention it, how come you're wearing your military uniform? I was under the impression that you left the armed forces. That's right. Now the question makes sense. You were wearing something different when you were sent here, weren't you? I was. Currently I work at an office in Ruin City, and since beginning to work there, I have never once willingly worn my old uniform. When I was surrounded by that light, I was wearing a shirt and a pair of slacks as I normally do. Yet somehow I found myself in a uniform. That's odd. It's not something that's happened to anyone else either. Ooh, I have a thought. Perhaps the Lord Phantasma decided the Colonel just wasn't sexy enough in anything else and prepared that strapping uniform for him after bringing him here. Yeah, I don't think so. So in addition to the other billion ways they're a weird freak, they got a military uniform fetish too? I couldn't entirely blame them if they did though. Same. Swear girls these days? Has no idea what's going on. Still, there's clearly got to be something about it. I get the feeling we're on the verge of a major breakthrough in working out how we ended up here. So do I. As well as what this place really is to begin with. Interesting. In that case, let's put the matter aside for now. And now that that's settled, we should start getting ready to resume our investigation. Releasing Richard should hopefully open a new path for us to follow. Oh, he's level 117. We'll probably actually have him in our party. We're missing 2 people. I wonder who they are. For now though, I think we're fine with these. Like he said, he's not as involved directly in the story. It is pretty cool having him though, I will say, and we might use him when we don't have to have Estelle in our party. Right now we're forced to have her though. Not that that's a bad thing. It's nice to have Estelle for a while at least. Man, I sure wasn't expecting Colonel Richard of all the guys to be in the Sailing Stone. At this rate, it'll be Master Cassius in the next one. Hold up a sec. I ended up here despite being in Calvert, so maybe she could even end up here. Oh hey Estelle. Hey, you heard this thing about Annalise? Apparently she fought our buddy Colonel Richard a while back. Oh really? Yeah, it's true. I wasn't expecting it to happen though, but it was just a friendly bout, so don't take it too seriously. Oh right, come to think of it, we fought him once before too, haven't we? Yeah, although that was a 4-on-1 battle, and even then we barely managed to scrape a victory. Well, you know, someone's gonna be tough when your old man's the one who trained him with a sword. I'd be down for a one-on-one fight with him as he is. Hell, maybe I should go ask him now. Tina said was feeling a little tired, you see. So I'm currently in the process of lulling her into a peaceful slumber with my sweet nothings. This just feels like a crime in the making. I have no counter-argument. I haven't the faintest clue what you're accusing me of. I always put the ladies in my life above all else. Yeah, that's exactly the problem. No, you're being weird. You're the ones being weird here, to be fair. He's literally singing some calm song or something. He's a bard. Like, he's not doing anything weird. You always think he's being weird, but maybe he's not being weird this time. Because it would be weird of him. And Olivier isn't actually weird. He's just pretending to be weird. This is my hot Olivier take. Maybe it's not even hot. Maybe this is the common Olivier take. So our latest ally is the former Royal Army officer Colonel Richard, is it? I've heard many great things about his skills in battle and espionage, as well as his intellect. It doesn't seem like the kind of man I would want as an enemy. This place is full of peculiar things. It appears to be a dimensional space of its own. You're still finding all of this hard to take in. Oh, it's you, Estelle. You could put that in a way, yes. I fear it's going to take a while longer to come up with an effective enough plan to conquer this place. Conquer? There was me thinking you might still be trying to process the situation you're in, but you're already one step ahead. That's our colonel. As I believe I've told you several times already, I'm not a colonel anymore. I'm not even part of the army anymore. Oh, oops. You're running a research company for civilians these days, aren't you? Indeed, we're still a relatively insignificant startup though. We operate out of a small office in Rouen. The only employees at present are myself and Canon. What, Captain Amelfia's working with you too? Somehow I can't imagine her sitting behind a desk doing normal people work. I suppose that's hardly surprising. Still, she's also changed since the coup. We've been living a rather relaxed life since our new business began. Really? I can't believe it though. You got this whole different aura about you now. Maybe this was actually the right career choice for you after all. I certainly hope so. Regardless, returning to work is just another reason I can't afford to remain here any longer than necessary. We need to strive to return to our world as soon as possible. Yeah, agreed. We'll be counting on you, Colonel. That entire conversation flew right over our head. But yeah, going back to the Olivier hate, people hate on Olivier too much in this game. They accuse him of bad things. He seems to be doing fine now. Fortunately for us, he's one tough cookie, so he should be up in about no time. Sleeping like a log at the moment. Doesn't seem to be moaning in his sleep as much anymore either. We just need to get his fever down a little and he'll be good as new. Thank you for taking care of him, Gisette. Sure. Leave everything to me. Also, I remembered something now. We never went back to do that arena with Sin. Maybe we should put him in our party in a bit. We can go do the other door first, and then we'll actually replace someone in a party, like Joshua maybe? No, who shouldn't go along here? I wish we didn't have to have Estelle with us, because we're gonna have to remove one. Removing Chloe is bad, because she's kind of what saves us. Removing Joshua is bad too though. Maybe we just wait with the Sin door even a bit longer until we don't have to have Estelle in our party. I don't know. Either way, let's go do that moon. No, what's the starter? Yes. We do this battle thing now. We should remember that the arena still exists though. We never did beat it. And we're a lot stronger than we were then. Doesn't hurt to get even stronger though. Because I'm not opposed to winning fights easily. Let's see if we get destroyed in here then. I'm ready to use everything we have to beat this though. Overcome the trial before you. Then I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Oh, what is this music? I think we heard it before. Heals those who attack it. Okay, it's like the Tila enemy. And we're gonna do Joshua. They're very tanky.
Upon the golden wings of Saturn,
Oh no, he got petrified. I did not... Oh, I should have arrested him earlier. Why did I wait? Why did I wait? He's just dead again now. What do we do now? Death Scream? Like, I don't think we have anyone actually immune to... Petrify. Yeah. We might just die immediately. Yeah, we're dead. Because I don't think that wears off. Damn. Kind of bullshit gimmick though, don't you think? I guess there's two choices here. Either you would keep retrying, which would eventually lead to a victory. We should absolutely not move forward though. That's a bad idea. Because then they're gonna hit us even earlier. Are they weak to anything? No. Well, special elements, I guess, to this. The crit round coming up. On the crit round, we absolutely wanna use Joshua ult. Do we have some way of slowing them or something? This is the time it would be useful. I don't think we do though. We could slow them, which is still kind of useful. I think that's the best hit we've got. No, it's not really strong enough. Let's just do damage, I guess. And like this, crit Phantom Raid. That's a few dead. Chloe, kill some more, please. No. And now we re-is ult because they're kind of close. No, don't kill our healer like that. That's bad. Kill this one. No, don't spread out like that. No, what's going so well? Delay those, or kill them actually. That's great. Let's get Chloe up. I want XP for everyone. That's why I'm resting them. But they hurt a lot. Maybe we should just try to kill it actually. Does she have resting? She doesn't. Don't kill Estelle. Okay, let's kill it. Do we have any food that revives or anything? No. Okay, let's just kill it before it kills us. I'd give it like no XP either, so it doesn't matter. What are we gonna get from memory fragment this time? You've overcome the trial. Thus you're going to your memory fragment and my blessing. Another information thing, I guess. Let me just drink a little bit. Okay. Orbments are devices that use the orbital energy contained within Septium to cause a variety of useful effects. It has only been a little over half a century since they were first invented, but in even such a short time, they have revolutionized the world as we know it. From daily necessities such as lighting and heating, to tanks and other similar weapons used to defend our nations, armaments are used in just about every facet of our lives. In fact, it's now hard to imagine life without them. So much of what we take for granted in life now involves them in some way. And it's to us to proliferate and advance the development of these orbments that we exist. We, the Epstein Foundation. Our foundation was first established in the year 1155 of the Septian calendar, the year after Professor Epstein's passing, and was created by his brilliant-minded disciples in order to honor his wishes. The foundation is based in his home state of Lehman, where it remains in operation to this day. It was rather limited in size in the beginning, and its attempts to spread orbital technology was initially met with little success. Since he knew that the professor's dream would never be realized at the rate they were going, 3 key researchers left Lehman to try and spread the seeds of orbital technology across the continent themselves. One of these was Professor G. Schmidt, the professor who had gained a fine reputation of his own for his skill in the field of mechanical engineering when Arana visited corporations in various nations to persuade them of the benefits of orbits. The second was Professor L. Hamilton. Mindful of the technological gap between regions, she long believed that it was rural and remote areas that needed orbit technology more than any other. As such, she enlisted the help of the Bracer Guild, which already had a close relationship with the Foundation, and formed a mission with the intent of promoting and spreading the technology where applicable. The professor herself also toured the regions with the aim of spreading public awareness and laying foundations for others to build on in the future. The third was Professor A. Russell, now known for far and wide as the father of the Orbital Revolution. Professor Russell returned to his home nation of Liberl and continued to work tirelessly to advance orbit technology there. And within a year of returning, he had set up the Science Engineering Central Factory, now known as Science Central Factories, ZCF, and created the first orbit to be made outside the Lehman state. 3 years later, the reigning king of Liberl at the time, Edgar III, visited the factory to inspect it, and he decided to donate a large amount of money to further its research. With His Majesty's endorsements, orbits began to spread like wildfire throughout the kingdom, bringing such prosperity that the people of other nations were filled with envy. Up until then, most people didn't see orbits in a particularly positive light, but their success in Liberl changed those impressions virtually overnight. One nation after another began to reach out to the foundation to share orbit technology, and both our foundation's financial and social standing became that much more secure. In the eyes of the world, the Orbital Revolution was a sudden, far-reaching transformation, but it was only because of years of reaching out to the people and diligently, largely unnoticed research that it was able to happen at all. The Foundation's activities center around the following 3 guiding principles. 1. Carrying out fundamental research on orbits. 2. Spreading orbital technology and informing the public of its benefits. 3. Contributing to world peace through technology. Now then, let's discuss each of these 3 guiding principles in more depth. 1. Carrying out fundamental research on orbits. The Foundation's most important mission is naturally the improvement and development of orbital technology. The fundamental principles behind how orbits work need no improvement as such, but the architectures, the internal structures, have been improved upon countless times in the past, and will surely continue to be perfected by the curious mind as the years go on. Orbit's architecture concerns the mechanical parts inside them, such as the cogs and screws, and there's still plenty of room for change as this new technology develops. These improvements can reap great rewards, but the research necessary to make them is known to be as lengthy as it is expensive. As a result, companies who prioritize profit over all else are less inclined to pursue them. That makes our Foundation's research all the more important from a social perspective. 2. Spreading orbital technology and informing the public of its benefits. 2 other important goals for the Foundation are to spread orbital technology as widely as possible and educate the public in the correct way to use it. While orbits have become part of the daily lives of most who live in advanced nations and populated urban areas, the reality in remote and mountainous regions is very different. To counter this, we have long worked to send missions of engineers and bracers to those regions to try and better the understanding and the standard of living for these people, and will continue to do so. We also continue to work on other ways to spread awareness of orbital technology, such as working closely with the Septian Church to have added to the curriculum of Sunday school classes. 3. Contributing to world peace through technology. It is to pursue this noble yet extremely difficult goal that the Foundation has had its close relationship with the Bracer Guild ever since its initial founding. The Guild was established as an international peacekeeping organization and can mediate on conflicts between nations from a neutral point of view, making it essential to the stability of our world as it stands. The Epstein Foundation continues to back them up fully in their cause, both with financial aid and using the fact that Lemon State is the only place where tactical orbits are produced to provide them with equipment. Just as well, this relationship also provides ideal feedback towards tweaking the quality of tactical orbits as they are used in combat too. Every machine and every invention goes through a long, grueling process behind the scenes before eventually reaching its finished, refined form, and tactical orbits are no exception. Then, in 1190, our Foundation unveiled the Orbital Network project, which will be implemented in partnership with ZCF. Said project aims to join all of Sumeria together with a single united communications network, but our hope is that it will do much more than that. Our hope is that it will help to realize a peaceful world through communication. Sadly, Orbit's relationship with peace as a concept has become somewhat complicated. Are they aiding in its realization, or are they doing the exact opposite? Professor Epstein expressed his hopes that their ability to realize the limitless looping of energy would be able to bring lasting peace to the world. Instead, recent years have thoroughly betrayed those hopes, and the post-revolution world has been a chaotic one indeed. The conflict between Liberl and Erebonia, for one, made significant use of orbital weaponry, airships included. It seems beyond a doubt that orbital weaponry will continue to become more and more advanced, making war an even more tragic event than ever. In the face of all this, how should we go about trying to create a peaceful world? We believe the best way to do this is to rely on the power of communication and a means to do so with people of different nationalities and races. If these people can more easily interact and more easily deepen their understanding of one another, perhaps that will allow us to create the world we all so dearly desire. In the end, one thing is for certain, our challenges to try and realize Professor Epstein's ideals are only just beginning. Side story, the Epstein Foundation finished. That is some nice lore on big side thing that is a constant. They're the source of our power, kind of. So it is important. Let's make a save. Been a little while. It's if we want to do that Sin battle thing. In case we do, we should bring him into our party. We would probably bring out Chloe, but that would mean that we lose access to AoE healing, which is very, very bad. Because Joshua just does too much damage to not have him in the party. Maybe we could make Reyes somehow turn into a healer. That would solve the problem, I think. I don't know how we would do that though. This gives her AoE healing actually, doing this. She loses attack, but... And if we put EP Cut 3 here meanwhile, and put EP Cut 4 on her, we could probably use her. Let's continue down this line of thought a bit. Let's see if this ends up working. Let's remove... No, actually, let's take off her accessories first. Does she have anything insane here? She has this, which is very good. I might not need that. I'm thinking we take this for him, so he has as much recovery as he can possibly have. And now we switch out Chloe and we take Sin in. We're gonna have to go grind a little bit now, get him some levels, and equip him with the best stuff, because we want him to be able to do something. This makes him not able to dodge, gives him worse speed of movement, and basically no art defense, so it's probably not worth it. Give him this. That's a very good thing. Various stats up, prevents faint. What thing was that? That sounds pretty good. That actually sounds pretty good. Let's put on Morbans on him too. Mute. It's probably the best thing you can have in that slot, if I'm being honest. Shield 2. We could put Shield 3. Evade 2. We could put Evade 4. Action 2. We can put Action 3. Earth Quartz. Is it worth to do this? I don't know. Maybe it is. Make him tanky. Either give him move or we give him hit. Move, I think. Make him a mobile person. And now we go back to the 5th plane. And we go... Doesn't matter which one really. We just gotta fight enemies in this area. Get him a bit caught up. And also charging S-Craft for everyone. The others leveling would of course also be amazing if it happened. Let's see if he hits her. Oh, that's pretty good. That was a quick turn though, to be fair.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
I kinda wish we could keep the zone music instead of going into the battle music. I vibe with this music. It is. Oh, it's immune to death. Oh, okay.
We're good to go.
1 level for Sin. Oh, that's a surprise attack. Okay then, sure. It's actually quite a sizable damage decrease on Joshua though. Ah, still good, actually. Okay. He's gonna charge up his S-Craft super quickly now too. He both gets more and he gets it automatically too. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. That was really, really bad. Quite horrible if I'm being honest. Not what we like to see. Are we gonna die? I think we might die. Yes. Okay. Kill them, Joshua! Okay, that was just bad of me. That was misplay. And a half. Cause that's a bit rude though. What have we said about killing them in 1 turn? No, no, no! Don't do that! Can he heal other people? He can. It's only a 3000 heal though, it's so weak! Then I expected more. I did expect more. Luckily, Reyes is actually a strong healer. Don't get double turn. Oh god. Okay, come on. Let me play. Why are they getting so many multi-turns? Honestly, I think the best thing to do here is purging on yourself and then just S-craft them. No! Why didn't it pick it automatically? It's still weird to me how they don't have a button for using the S-craft. You gotta like select it manually, which is weird. It feels weird. Let's heal. Do we go try it now? Just see like a vibe check. See how it feels. We can recharge. We can even switch the set to someone that actually buffs us in a meaningful way, which would probably be defense, I would guess. The big problem is that I want to check if we can get weapon for him. Can we? Yes. You gain 100 more, you lose a slight amount of dexterity, but it's probably still worth it though. Getting that on him is gonna be big. For his S-craft specifically. That's kind of what you're here to do. You're here to click S-craft. Let's go Sun Door. And let's try this door again. We lost kinda badly last time. I'm not sure we're strong enough yet to do this. But I hope we are. I hope they don't scale. If they scale, we're in for a bad time. Mostly because we have to use Sin. If we didn't have to use Sin, we would be fine. But he's so very weak. Here we go. Joshua is gonna be ulting constantly, and I'm thinking for the others we don't ult until later rounds, because it's 3 rounds in a row with no pauses. He did say they would heal us in between, no? I think they did. Let's go hit, just check a damage check. That's very bad damage. I expected more. They're still not dying quickly at all. At least they're not hurting as bad anymore. We can do another Joshua ult though. This is why we have all this extra... Another one. This is what our build is meant for. Okay, let's heal Joshua. Maybe not with our best heal. Oh, actually this is great. Let's see, what did we do here? Heal Estelle perhaps? Cure all ailments. Is that minus defense also? No, that's not an ailment I guess. Shoot Joshua? No, I missed. Damn. Estelle needs to heal herself, but she doesn't have time to. Let's use this heal on yourself. Actually, Joshua ult first. Joshua, carry me. Carry me to win. I did it. I think they said they were gonna heal me between rounds, so we're not killing her. Oh, look at that XP. First round at least. The match is decided. The winner is Sister Rias' team. They changed the dialogue even. Let's keep up this momentum. First, allow me to introduce who will be fighting in the second round. In the blue corner, we are led by Sister Rias, Ardent of the Septian Church Skulls Raider. Standing against them in the red corner, we have the adorable but deadly Team Creepy Sheep. Step on up and ready your weapons. Ready, fight! I'm guessing they're gonna be moving forward. We're gonna put it here. No, here. Yes, good. Go in as much as you want into that area. Death Scream. Ouch, that's a bad sleep. It might not be worth... I guess he can use True Composure on her to get rid of that. That's good. Her Death Scream is not gonna go off, I don't think. Is it better for her to do something else? This perhaps. That's pretty good damage. We almost got a Joshua ult ready. Here we go. First one of the fight. Probably gonna be a few more. There we go again. This is so nice being able to do this. Hurts Joshua more, I'm telling you. Do it. At your own peril. Let's try out Sin's damage. Oh, not bad, he killed two of them. Oh, don't kill her. Oh, she's alive. She cannot get a heal off though. Let's heal yourself. I would like to be able to save his ult charge. That would be cool. So we can start next fight with it. Nice. Now we can go full all the way out, I think, because I think they said 3 fights. Nice. The moment is upon us at last. It is time for the final round to begin. Will our challengers emerge victorious one last time? You won't have to wait long to find out. It's that fucking Gilbert. Well, allow me to introduce our final teams. In the blue corner, we're led by Sister Rias. Standing against them in the red corner, we have the Ouroboros affiliated Team Gilbert. Step on up and ready your weapons. Gilbert, ready, fight! Oh god. Okay. Let's get early as we can out with the Joshua ults. Okay, that hurts a lot. We're gonna need either Rias to heal with her. Oof, I wish I could do this. We're gonna need to do Holy Blessing though, I think. Get her instant. Please tell me we can interrupt this. We could. No, we could not. We could not. We could not. Oh god, that's really bad. How was I supposed to know you couldn't interrupt that? They're gonna buff him. This is gonna be horrible. They're gonna hit all of us. So we're gonna try to get as many ults as we can out during this. If we're lucky, we kill some of them, honestly. No. Ah, so bad. I should have just done the ults. I should have done the ults. Get them up, get them up, get them up. Joshua first. Please don't kill Rias. How fast can you get this off? I can't hit everyone. No! But you gotta heal yourself. You're critical HP. Then survive. He's not surviving. Do this.
Upon the golden wings of Saturn.
It's going so well! We almost got it! No! No! Let me try again. Did they recharge my scrafts at least? Reload them to what they were? No? Okay, that's just evil. Then I'm reloading because I don't want to have to go fight more. The problem was that it takes too long for her to cast her heals. I can never get them off. Stella was having problem just dying to... Maybe we should... I don't know. Perhaps switching him to a slight defense and losing 140. Maybe this is worth it. Or this, rather. He loses speed and strength, but he gets tankier. No, I still believe that what we had was a winning combo. We got unlucky or something. We're going again. We're just winning this time. I don't know what we're gonna do differently, but that was too close to feel like I should go grinding or something. Honestly, if we had Chloe though, it would have been fine. First off, go Joshua, go! Don't go for her. It's Joshua you're supposed to go for. Good, just like that. Don't miss him either. No, don't kill her! What are you doing? That's not what you're supposed to be doing. You didn't do that last time. Let's just do this on him. We can get another one. Don't just focus her, please. Spread your damage. Yes, good. Exactly like that. This is what I meant. This is what I want. That should be a few of them down at least, I think. How about you hit the one person I wanted to hit, and not the other ones? Get him healed. Should be able to do this. Nice.
That's that. Let's move
First
out.
battle down. That one is easy though. The next one was actually easier last time. The third one though, a lot of damage. And we gotta remember that he does that beam thing. Because that's what killed us. Here though, we're doing the same thing as last time. We're waiting for them to go in. Instead of just casting his S-Craft immediately. And this Death Scream. If we're lucky, we actually get off a fully charged. Do this. That's nice. And 1, 2. There we go. Did they just heal? I think they did. That's a lot of them in a row before it's my turn. Oh, don't kill him! Calm down. Calm down. Pretty good. On to the last battle. This time, I believe in us. I believe we can be winners. If we play it safer. But it's kind of hard, because we can't really heal. Even something like this takes a while to cast. Is it worth it, or do we just go hit it? Hit it, I think. I think doing this is good. Sadly, he doesn't get it off before. So I'm gonna need to just move Rias out and then Estelle out. Move them here. No, it killed Estelle. Kidding me? Now we gotta do this because it's fully charged. He's gonna laser in Sin and Sin is gonna die. That's very bad. Got a Celestial Bomb here though. Oh, the AoE! Maybe I can't do this actually. They hit so very, very hard. Even if I heal now, they're gonna AoE me down. We gotta try. Ah, like that's such an insane AoE ability. That too. They gotta die here, but they will not die here. Even though we have 2 ults. No, we're too weak still. This fight's just insanely difficult. Look at that AoE, it's just not fair. Nah, we can't beat this. It's so close though. Like, so sad that we can't. If we only could retry once time, we don't need a lot of boost there, we just need a little bit. It might be this party though. Having Estelle, for example, she can't really do a lot, she's just worse than other characters. Even though I hate... Oh wait, we weren't using another... Would it have helped? Would it have made the difference? Would it have made a difference? Is there someone that gives like big, but they're doing defense damage? We need big defense buffs. He gives 50% art defense up. That's pretty big, but they're not doing arts damage, are they? It would be if we use Mueller. We could try this. It's only 5% though, it's like not that much. I'm going again. I'm going again, I'm too stubborn. Ah, it's such a bad idea though. No, actually, maybe we should go grind a few more levels or something. I don't know. It really doesn't matter what level Sin is. He doesn't do anything. He's kind of worthless. Let's swap him out. Get Chloe back in.
Together now.
And we keep going in the zone. I'm not gonna waste more time trying something that I shouldn't be doing. Do we keep the evade on her or go back to attack? I think we go back to attack. And we put AP cut 4 back on her. I think it was like this, there it was. Honestly though, keeping both recovery bands on him is not a bad idea. Let's not do it though. I want the thing we gave to Sin. Where is it? This one. We'll have to try again in a little bit more. Maybe end of this chapter. Because we sure are close to doing it. Let's give Chloe that thing back, this one. And let's continue the zone a little bit, shall we? Oh. This is confusing. The map is confusing at least. Dark matter. Dark matter. Dark matter.
Done yet.
Okay. What do we do? What do we do? Always weak to dark matter.
Goddess, my thanks to...
Crest Charm. Perhaps the second gift will be unwelcome, and should it come to that, I would still dearly wish to be your friend. The days we spent in that shop are and always will remain precious to me, no matter the answer. Start a new game. Easy, normal, hard, nightmare. Other nightmare. No! And it's petrify people. Kill them quickly. Okay, good. Go left now. Oh. I don't have any craft power. I don't actually know what it stands for. I think it's combat power. But it might as well be craft power. Because you use it for crafts. Oh, we almost got the surprise attack there. Not quite though. Nice of them not to transform. I do like that. This thing probably will though. Yep. Hello, Estelle.
Done yet.
What's south here? I don't know which way is forward, because this way leads a long way forward. Let's check what this goes. Where are we now? I don't know. This looks forward. I don't know. This map is really confusing. Celestial bomb. I know I don't have hands, but I want to hold yours. Ooh. I thought we failed that. We did not though. This time we're not... I guess we could use a lot of S-crafts on it. At least a stealth. Will it die? It has a crit run coming up, which scares me. I should have used another S-craft. That's what's clear to me now. Also, I still can't revive. Kevin was the one that had my revive ability, so without him, I'm not able to revive. Last. Oh, right, that one cannot be killed like that. Level ups. Lily Necklace Plus. Oh my, Zero, is it really you? Zero was Hideko's senior in college and belonged to the same club as her. This one was easy.
That's that. Let's move out.
Don't mind if we do. What is over here? And what was at the south side of it? I don't know. Ah! Scared by a petrified monster. Blasting through combat. Destiny card. Can you tell this treasure chest was outsourced? Oh, nice, we got the preemptive. Supreme Dual Strike, I guess. Then Dark Matter. Dark Matter. Probably healing Joshua here is the right play. Also, no! Wait, I regret it. I regret it. I didn't see the block. No, this is not gonna hurt him at all. That was horrible. He was about to get blocked, and I just wasted an S-craft. Joshua died for my sins. I don't even know how we survived this. Do this, I guess? Because he's gonna hit us really, 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 really hard now. He one-shots us, even with a 50% buff. I think we're dead. Like, I think he's wiped our entire party now. You gotta kill him before he gets a chance to attack or you're dead against him. Yeah, look at this. Oh, he missed. And she's left. Yeah. I misplayed. I misplayed. That's what happens sometimes. Gotta use everything we have on you. You need to die.
Upon the golden wings of battle,
Oh, it doesn't die. Make it die, Joshua, please. Did it die? Oh, good. That would have killed us if it got the chance. Hyperion. I agree, chest. I agree. Ah, no! Why did I run? Why didn't I just walk towards it? I should have just walked towards it. One down. Kill the other one, Chloe. Nice.
Well, that
Oh.
takes care of that.
Moon glasses plus. This chest set was supposed to have a witty saying, but we drew a blue blanc. I guess you're supposed to say blue blank there. But I don't feel like that's how you're supposed to say it, because I feel like you're supposed to... Oh, what is that? Oh. Potter Mother? Unbelievable. What is it doing here? And does that mean the stone contains... It looks to me to be a large archaism used by Ouroboros. Your reactions say there's more to it than that, however. You could say that, yeah. Let's go get that stone. Should we? Or should I finish working this area first? I want to see what's over here. Have you seen those chests from Erebonia? They're the strong, silent type.
Done yet.
I still want to go to that area south though. Maybe we will get brought there. I also want to kill this guy even though we don't have to. Oh, come on! You hit his hitbox! Oh. He's got a weird hitbox. Hit it with everything we got.
Upon the golden wings of battle, that land to rest.
Both Rias and Joshua out here.
Done yet.
Oh, we learned turn 3. Let's pick it up then, I guess. Healing stone. After all this time, we finally found you. Yeah. You must have spent a long time while looking for the person inside. Then we shouldn't keep you waiting any longer. Let's hurry back to the garden and release them right away. Yeah, thanks, Rias. Sorry, Estelle, can you wait a little bit? Just like an easy tiny bit longer. Because I wanted to go to the south part. Oh. How was it we got there again? I don't remember. Over here? Guess I should have realized with how long this road was that this was the way forward, but the other way felt pretty long too. Let's heal with Chloe. Boom. Can't rotate the camera, which is a bit annoying. No, not the thing. Bait. Her bait. Oh no, that's even worse. I don't know what to do. They're gonna kill us all. Look at that. They're killing us all. Do we really use a thing like that to revive her? It feels like such a waste. But I can't revive them any other way. Can we make food to revive? No, we don't have any ingredients. Why do we not have anyone with the revive ability? I mean, maybe we run into something. Oh, that's a door. Over here then. Oh no. Oh, this is the way forward. Okay, nice. Then we can heal her. Great. Never lose this chest. Bring the egg. Heck, sorry, I got a bit of a chesty cough. Strega. Oh, this is for her, of course. Ninja garb. That's a lot of agility. That's a ton of agility. He does lose 40, but that has to be worth it. Look at that. On my melee. Don't mind if I do. Let's check this out. I think it's a minigame door. I don't know which minigame it is though. To choose left or to choose right, only the cards know what the future holds. If you wish to step inside, present the card that governs fate. Oh, I guess we got that in the chest before. The destiny card. See what it's got for us. I shall grant to you a memory fragment and my blessing. The Calvard Republic. There's a city in this country, a place where migrants from the east have recreated their homeland down to the bright lacquered tiles. Nicknamed the Eastern Quarter, it was home to people of all kinds from all places. On the northern outskirts of that town was a little run-down bar. Doubtless it had been presentable once, but now the plaster was crumbling and what doors were left barely fit their pitted frames. Of course, such a seedy place attracted the clientele to match. Inside were two gamblers of exceptional skill. It was only mere months ago when they had turned the underworld on its head in the match of the century. Any guesses as to who this is? The first was Jack, a prolific, blue-eyed gambler, known by the moniker Victory Jack, who was finally able to put his past behind him. And the second was Hal, a petite gambler who remained doggedly by his side despite his best attempts to shake her. Today was yet another ordinary day at the bar. However, the shriek of the door opening announced the arrival of someone who was anything but. Huh? Who the hell are you? Gotta be either really dumb or really brave, and that's saying something with this joint. I'm putting my money on the former. How about you? Hey, get away from him, guys. I'm sorry about them. I'm sure that wasn't the most welcome you were expecting when you stepped in here. They're not bad people, really, I swear. Although, you could certainly be forgiven for thinking so looking at them. Are you a customer by chance? Here, let me show you to a table. Still, you're quite the unusual one, if you don't mind me saying so. Not many people would willingly come to a rundown bar like this, especially not in the middle of the day. I'm not saying it was a bad idea to come here, of course. Sure, it's in desperate need of renovations, and the regulars are a rowdy bunch. But there's just something, I don't know, warm about this place, like I'm home. The food's a lot better than you think too. Oh, watch your feet. I'm pretty sure that 4 pounds are just going to snap any day now. Well, here's your seat. Anything you'd like to order? You don't look like you're here for booze anyway. How about something to eat? Personally, I recommend the Tom Yum Goong. It's the most popular thing on our menu, and for good reason. That mix of spicy with just the right amount of sourness is perfect. I can see your mouth watering already. That's a definite yes. How about something to drink? Just water? Sorry, what was that? You're looking for Jack? Well, he's usually sleeping in the back at this time of day. Wait, did you come in to challenge him to a game or something? Sorry, I didn't even think to ask if that was what you were here for. Well, alright, I'll go and talk to him. If he's in a good mood, he might be willing. Don't get your hopes up, though. Wait here for a minute, okay? Hey, you hear that? That guy over there wants to take Jack on. Yeah, I heard. If he takes him up on it, this could be real interesting. Wouldn't be so sure about that. It ain't often Jack to actually get serious, and I don't know if that guy's got what it takes to bring it out of him. Well, here's the Tom Yum Goong you ordered. Eat it while it's still hot. Oh, and as for Jack, sorry, but he says he'll pass this time. Seems like he's still hungover from drinking yesterday. Doesn't even want to get up. Sure, that's not what he wanted to hear after coming all this way to challenge him, but that's Jack for you. Wait, no, I got a great idea. How about you and I have a game first? If you beat me, I'll go bug him again. I'm sure he'd totally be interested in someone who's better than me. Surprised? I'm actually quite the gambler, you know. The name's Hal. I'm the daughter of the legendary gambler King. Not exactly a household name, but it's a pretty famous one in these kinds of circles. Fair warning, I don't plan on holding back one bit. If we're doing this, we're going all out. Plus, if I win, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Are you good with that? I'll take that as a yes. Well, let's move to a more suitable table, shall we? As for the game, how does blackjack sound? Better than poker. You play a series of blackjack games against Hal, one-on-one. A maximum of 7 games will take place, and the first player to win 4 games is the victor. The following commands can be used. Hit, take 1 additional card. You can take up to 6 additional cards providing you don't bust. Yes, take no additional cards. Having 7 cards or combined total score of 7 or less results in a 7 cards hand, which is even stronger than a blackjack. There are no other possible special hands. Okay. Are you ready? Then let's get started. We got a 6. He's got an 11. We got a 12. We're hitting that into 15. We probably hit the 15, honestly. I think we hit the 15. 19. We're standing on that 19. You sure you're done? You look awfully confident. Oh, she got a blackjack. Are you kidding me? Woohoo, blackjack. Always feels good to win. Okay, ready for the next round? 6. We're hitting a 6. We're hitting a 10. We're standing on a 20. You sure you're done? You look awfully confident. 18. We win that. Think you win this one. A 3. She got a 7. We got an 8. We're hitting an 8. We're hitting a 10. 17. We probably stand on a 17. It's very risky to hit on that. You got a 17 too. It's a draw. Not bad, not bad. She's got below a 20 at least. 11. She does the draw on 16. This could be a win, but it could also be a loss. Probably leaning towards a loss. We're hitting on this. Okay, this we're lucky. Oh, she got a blackjack again. Come on. What is this RNG? Are you cheating on me, Hal? 17. We're standing on this. Like, it's the math. It's not on our side. Ah, she bust. Nice. We're even so far. 12. We're hitting a 12. 17. We probably should stand on a 17, honestly. I think we stand on a 17. No, that's a draw. Rather a draw than a lose. 13. We gotta hit a 13. Oh, no! She got 21, and I got bust. Come on. We gotta win both next rounds in order to win this. 19. We gotta stand on a 19. Nice. It's up to the last game at least. Come right down to the wire. Yeah, it's right down to the wire. 15. We gotta hit on a 15. We bust. We lost. Well, can we restart? Yeah, we lost. Well, that's that. Yeah. Well, that was a letdown. If that's how you keep me, okay. What? No. I'm not gonna lower difficulty. Stop saying that. Never mention that to me. That's disgusting. How is there even a difficulty? It's supposed to be RNG. How is there a difficulty in blackjack? So he's cheating then, I guess. It's what's implied here. He kinda got a hit here again, I think. Come on. Yeah, we would have lost anyways, even if it didn't hit though. 16. We gotta stand on 16, I think. Yeah, we're standing. 19. Yeah, we would have lost probably anyways. It's just RNG here, and we're not getting lucky exactly. 14. Oh, that's good. That's very, very good. Take that. It's just we gotta win all of the remaining rounds, which is very unlikely. Come on, 19. That's pretty good. Alright, that's a win. Still gotta win 2 more times though. If only we hadn't gotten so unlucky in the opening rounds. 13, we gotta hit the 13. Oh, that's good. Well, it's actually down to the wire again then. Please get a bit lucky now. 50, we gotta hit the 15. Come on! No! No! Ah. Stop mentioning lowering difficulty. That's just mean. I'm getting unlucky here, okay, game? It's luck, it's luck. I'm bad RNG. And you got a blackjack, are you kidding me? I haven't gotten a single one, you got a 3? I got another one? How? Are you actually cheating? Maybe I should lower difficulty if it's also cheating. Come on. It's a 17, it's good. Ten is a pretty good starting hand actually. But oh, I got blackjack actually. I didn't even notice. Oh, nice. Okay, maybe you're not shitty. Can I get another blackjack? Hit. We gotta hit again. No. We both did bad though. Queen, pretty good. 17. We gotta stand on this. It's way too risky to hit that. Nice. Come on. One more win and we're one. 10. Pretty good. Opening card. 20. We're standing on this. We're not rolling for a 1. Nice. We won. Well, that's that. You won, stranger. Nice work. Took a few more runs than I would have liked, but we did it. Recipe for Tom Yum Goong. South of the Mirror. Oh, who'd have thought? You're actually really good. Alright, a deal's a deal. I'll go talk to Jack again. Oh, we actually meant to beat her? Looks that way. Maybe we get to see something interesting after all. And I'm tired. Huh? There's a new face. So what? That's the guy who beat Hal. My head's something like a... Yeah, I'm not gonna say the word. Sorry. There goes the floor. See, told ya. I knew he'd be one to break it. That you did. Poor guy. It's kind of crazy how he's amazingly lucky at gambling, yet amazingly unlucky at everything else. Actually, it's probably less unlucky and more him also being out of it. Hey, I heard that you. I'll take you on anytime you want. That's enough, you two. If you want to fight, you can take it outside. The last thing we need is this place ending up any more run down than it already is. Oh, and on that note, you're fixing that broken floorboard yourself, Jack. That's on you. Why do I have to do it? Fine, fine. This sucks. Never thought I'd see Jack get so wrapped around someone's finger. You're telling me. Anyway, sorry for the wait. Here's Jack. So, I was right then. This is the guy who wants to take me on? Sure is. Really, he doesn't look like he's gonna put up much of a fight to me. Never let your guard down, or you could find yourself stumbling into something unexpected. Like, you know, the floorboard again. Bah. Anyway, I'm Jack. Think you already know that, though. And before we do any gambling, I need a drink. Give me a whiskey, Hal, on the rocks. What was that you said earlier about a hangover again? Oh, I got rid of that just now. Come on, we haven't got all day. You're unbelievable. Did Hal catch your eye? Couldn't tell you what made her want to work in a shithole like this, but here she is. Anyway, forget her now. Let's talk about you, yeah? You won't break out, come in here all on your own and out of the blue. Not many guys would have the guts to do that, or girls for the matter. Thanks. Huh, you hanging around? I figured you'd go back to work. As if I could work knowing there's an exciting match going on over here. The owner's giving me the okay too, so I'm gonna park my butt right here until you're done. With an owner like that, it's no wonder this place is the way it is. Oh, whatever, let's get this over with. Here we go. You're the challenger, so I'm gonna be the one picking the game we play. And I'm going with the one I'm best at, poker. Damn. No, 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 no! Okay. Oh, it's not the same poker as last time though. Do we got anything going here? No, we don't. This is horrible. It's a very bad hand. Honestly, it all... What does folding even do here? I don't know. Because I think all of these are bad. I guess we could get rid of the 8 and go for a 3, which would be a straight. Like hold this. We could do that and go for 3. No, it was a perfect draw thing to get though. Choose which cards to use. Oh? I mean, none of this is any kind of... How many do you want to pick? 5? I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not... He got a full house, you kidding me? Guess like what? Yeah, you telling me, Jack. Can I click? Hello? Alright, next game. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we do raise here, I think we should raise here because this is a straight. Better than 2 stars, huh? Bring it on, I never turned down a challenge. I don't know, it doesn't really matter doing this, but... Yeah, we're taking 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's straight. Would you look at that? Don't expect that luck to hold out, stranger. Why is there such a long wait between? Here we go. 2 kings. That's 2 pairs. That's pretty good. Just keep this. I honestly want to raise this too. I think I'm feeling confident enough that having another pair here is good. Now it doesn't matter the rest we pick, I guess. I was gonna, thought we could take a flush first, but no, there's no flush here. Guess we just take the 8th, doesn't really matter. 2 pair. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Jack. Bow, bow. Alright, on the next one. Okay, this is a very bad hand though. It's extremely bad. I don't know if it's worth the fold. I don't know what it does. Like, do we not lose anything, or is there a reason? I kind of want to try just to see what happens, because I would fold this. It's fine if that's how you want to play it, but you can't pull that every time. Okay, so you can actually risk redraw. This is still pretty bad though. We can't do it again though. I don't really know what we would go for here, because none of this is like any type of combo. Do we just redraw it all? And go for a pair? That's the best we can do, I think. Oh, we actually did get a pair. Surprisingly. It's not an amazing hand by any means, but I guess we just do this. Doesn't really matter. One pair. That's a draw. Yeah, I'm winning the next round. Guess if we got a 9, we kept the 10, we go for a 9. No, actually that's not a straight. I don't know. None of this is good. We fold again. We fold this. This is bad. This is a pair, at least. Keeping this is good here. Yeah. And hope we draw another pair, I guess. No, we didn't, but it's still one pair. He might win this, though. It's not a very good hand. One pair. Another draw. Oh, that's a flush. I guess we don't need to raise. I would still raise. I'm still raising though, even though we don't need to. I'll hold. There's a flush. Would you look at that? Sorry, Jack, but you lost. You managed to get all my stars. Be proud. Not just anyone can beat me. Is he gonna like really try now though? Again? Rematch? Well, I'll be damned. You're pretty good after all. You beat me fair and square. I ain't gonna make excuses. Are you kidding me? He actually beat Jack. Only because he was holding back. You know that's what I do. The same could have been true for his opponent, to be fair. Yeah, you're right. It was still a damn good game though. Looks like we're the center of attention now. I'd say we entertained the bar enough at least. I can't say I'm through with losing, but that's the first time in a while I felt a rush of a good gamble. I'll say, that was a great game to watch. I'm itching to play some poker myself. Anyway, if you ever feel like it, come on back I guess. I'll try and make time for you if you do. But just to be clear, you haven't seen half of what I can really do yet. You say that, Jack, but for all you know, it's gonna be you getting beaten next time too. Yeah, we'll see about that. Still, I feel the exact same way as he does. You're always welcome to come back here. I'd love to play you again personally. You better come back at least once though, got it? I need a chance to get my victory against you now that you got one in on me. Oh, that's all for today. That's a shame. Well, come back again sometime, alright? That was a pleasant little minigame. Sidestoric the Casino Gambler Jack finished. Mirage Ring plus 10,000 mirror also. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, before we end off this episode, I guess we're gonna go get the person we might know who it is. Not very hard to guess, but also unexpected. can't believe it. It really is Ren. Looks like she's fast asleep. Papa, Mama, why? Ren. Where am I? Oh, this is just a dream. Ren. Well, Joshua and Tita too? What a nice dream this is. Ren. Oh, silly Estelle. You're supposed to be older than me. You shouldn't be acting like a clingy child. You're so warm though. You smell so nice. It's almost like this isn't a dream at all. What's going on? Ren, this... What are you doing here? No, never mind that. What am I doing here? It's okay, Ren. I'm going to explain now, so try and stay calm, okay? You see, we're not sure how it happened yet, but don't come any closer. If you take another step towards me, I will kill you. I'll try and handle this, Estelle. Do you mind taking a step back? Okay. I'm happy to see you again, Ren. How have you been all this time? How is that any of your business? You're just as bad as Estelle is, Joshua. Why won't you two leave me alone and stop following me around? I figured you must have noticed. You're right. For the past few months, we've been traveling around trying to find you. We're in Crossbow at the moment, too. Are we getting warmer? You're in Crossbow? Why do you want to find me so much? We just want a chance to talk to you. We heard from a reliable source that you haven't been back to Ouroboros since we last fought. Is that true? What's that got to do with either of you? All I want is to be left alone. I don't want to talk to either of you. I don't even want to see you. So why won't you just leave me be? Because... Sorry, Ren, this one's on me. Ever since you flew off, I haven't been able to get you off my mind. I've been getting Joshua to look into where you might be, and we've been going around chasing down every possible lead. But that's why I'm so happy to finally be able to see you again like this. But... Oh, I get it now. You're lying, aren't you? Really, all that's just a cover for the fact you're trying to capture me. What? Sorry to disappoint you, but I only know about as much as Joshua does about Ouroboros. Even if you catch me, you're not going to get anything useful out of me. And even if I did know lots of dirty secrets, I wouldn't tell you. I bet you feel really stupid for wasting your time now. Wait a second, that's not... Are you going to try your luck anyway? You sure brought a lot of familiar faces for backup. Even I might have trouble taking on this many people at once. But I'm confident I'll leave at least a few of you headless before I end up beaten. Ren, you gotta be kidding me. What are we supposed to do, Shara? Don't ask me, this doesn't look good. Well, I think I know who you are now. Ouroboros Enforcer number 15, the Angel of Slaughter, correct? You certainly do know me. I don't know you, though. Are you a knight of the church? Yes, I'm Ria Sargent, a squire. And while I may not be very familiar with your circumstances, would it hurt you to behave less like a self-centered child? Excuse me? Did you just call me a self-centered child? From what I've heard, your intelligence and deductive reasoning have few peers. That led to you joining Ouroboros, obtaining both the current rank and abilities you now have. So unless I'm wrong, I find it very hard to believe you haven't already figured out that this isn't a trap we set to capture you. And yet you still expect us to waste our time and humor your little temper tantrum. So yes, I did call you a self-centered child. Rias... Damn, she sure doesn't mince words. My, you're a brave one, aren't you, miss? Did I hear a lonely scarlet like you trying to provoke an enforcer like me? You must really want to end up splattered all over the floor. I could say the same to you. I have no idea why everyone else here regards you favorably, but I, for one, have no interest in being friends with someone from Ouroboros. So if a battle is what you want, I'll be more than happy to oblige. Oh no. Rias? A Templar sword, huh? Those could certainly be a rude awakening in the right hands. Of course, everyone else who's ever tried to challenge me with one ended up being quite predictable after a while. Before long, they were all begging for mercy like pigs about to be slaughtered. It was ever so pitiful. I can't wait to hear you do the same. Ren, no. Do you actually want to fight, or do you only intend to stand around trying to sound threatening? I suppose that is enough talking. Come on, you two! Both of you, stop it! Tita? Hey, wait a sec. Why are two of you so desperate to try and fight when you know you don't really want to? Ren, you were trying to make it sound like you don't care about Estelle and Joshua, but deep down you're happy to see them again, and you know it. And Rias, you've already realized that Ren's not actually a bad person. It doesn't matter that she's from Ouroboros. Well, I'm happy. Of course I'm not. What could I possibly... Then why did you look so happy when Estelle hugged you? Right up until the moment you realized this was all real, you were acting like it was the best dream you'd ever had. And now you're all saying you don't want to talk to them? That you don't want to see them? Hold on a minute, Tita. And that's not true at all. That's not true at all, just admit it. really... I swear she just cut my life short about 10 years. What the hell was she thinking? Look at you, honestly. I thought you were a year older than me, you know? Yet here you are crying away. You're not setting a very good example. I can't help it. What am I supposed to do when you guys finally see each other again and all you do is end up fighting? That's just too sad. Hey. What are you crying for? Why did you have to... You know the answer to that already, Ren. It's because she likes you. She does? Hey, Ren. I know we still got our differences, but how about we put all that aside and call it truce for now? Truce? As I'm sure you can tell, we're in the middle of a really messy situation right now, and however you got here, you've ended up being dragged right into it with us. I'd say it's all in our best interest to work together, at least until we get out of here, anyway. What do you say? That certainly is true. There's still plenty we don't know about our predicament. Having someone with your intellect on our side may well help us to fill in the remaining blanks. In fact, I would greatly welcome your assistance. Yeah, I'm with the Colonel. I'm not a Colonel, Estelle. Regardless, I think it would be in best interest to work with us too. Cooperating will allow you to gather information more efficiently, as well as make it easier for you to ensure your own safety. That's true. It's obvious that wherever we are, it's somewhere abnormal. So it goes without saying that having me around would be a big help to all of you. Alright, out of respect for Tita's bravery, I'll spare you all the time. Feel me in on exactly what's going on here. Oh. Thanks, friend. Just so we're clear, I haven't decided whether I'm going to work with you or not yet. All I'm promising is to listen to your explanation of what's happening, then I'll decide if I'll help. I see. I think I got a pretty good idea what's going on now. Whoever chose this place name couldn't have picked a better one, could they? What? Have you figured something out that we hadn't? Possibly. I'm still not completely certain yet. But I'm relatively confident in my theory after hearing that Colonel's story, though. Me? My own experience was the same as everyone else's. Ended up here right after being surrounded by sudden white light. But you say you weren't wearing your uniform when that happened to you, right, Colonel? How many times must I... Well, whatever. I wasn't. As I explained to everyone else when I first arrived, I was wearing a shirt and slacks as I do every other day at work. Right, just checking. So then, tell me something. Would you say you have quite a strong emotional attachment to that uniform? Pardon? That's a definite yes. It's a symbol of your past, the past you just can't move on from, even though you need to. Am I right? Yes, you are. Richard. No surprise you feel that way from my perspective. And lo and behold, the moment you appeared in this world, you were wearing that very same uniform again. Whatever do you think that could mean? That would mean when I arrived here, my attachment to the past ended up being manifested as reality. In other words, this world is capable of changing based on people's thoughts. Oh, and now it makes sense. Not to me, it doesn't. Can you explain it in slightly less complicated terms for the rest of us? It's actually a really simple thing. You remember how Luciola used the gospel to make you experience a dream, right? Right. The dreams we saw were different depending on what we wanted to see too. Of course, unlike that, this isn't a dream, but the concept is basically the same. Anyway, just like in Luciola's dream worlds, this world just changes depending on what the people inside it want. It also happens to recreate places that exist in their memories too. It all falls into place nicely once you simplify it, doesn't it? So it does. It explains the monuments we encounter and how the doors work too. Still, while the explanation may explain the contents of this world, I find it hard to believe that any of us would decide the predicament we found ourselves in. Oh, I don't disagree. We're not the only ones here though, are we? Oh. So in other words, many of the contents of this world exist because of us, but its overall structure is the result of someone else within it. From what I can gather, yes. What exactly is making all of this possible is the part I'm still puzzling over. Making people's wishes reality was the purpose of the oral, but that's now been lost, and I can't think of anything else capable of doing the same. I think it's easy for all of us to point the finger at who wished for this world to behave the way it does, at the very least. The Lord of Phantasma? Exactly. Based on everything that's been said, they went in this world originally. That was just a ghost you've encountered. Until Lord of Phantasma, she simply watched over this place from the garden here. But then they showed up, stole her power, and started remaking the world according to their own whims. The result is what we're stuck in now. Well, what do you think? Well, and damn, feels like you just popped your head in and solved all these crazy mysteries like they were nothing. It's really impressive. Even I hadn't been able to do this quite that much. You really are a genius, Rem. I'm sure I could have worked this much out if you really put your mind to it, Joshua. Unless Estelle's stupidity is actually contagious and rubbed off on you. Well, that's not very nice. I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Deary me. Either way, it sounds like this Lord of Phantasm person likes games just as much as I do. And without me, I don't know if you'll be able to beat them. So I suppose I better lend you all a hand. I hope you're all very grateful. Yeah, sure. It's nice to have a cutie like you on board, Ren. Well, now that that's settled, it's time to use that cube to take us back to the 5th plane so we can move on. Now we've gotten close to working out what's going on, we should be able to move on to the next part of the game board now. I'm guessing our opponent's ready to make their next move too. Someone's confident. Still, have it your way. It's not as though we have any option other than to press on. I'm expecting we'll encounter a devil at the end of this plane, just like we have with all the others. We should only move on when we're sure we can handle it. No, I could really do without the extra trouble. Then again, I'm kinda curious what these devils are like in reality. Would you like to come and have a look with me, Tira? I'm not sure just the two of us going alone would be such a good idea. She was so opposed to us being with us earlier, but look at her now. Yeah, I'm really glad she came around. Hopefully we'll get a chance to talk to her while we're in here too. Yeah. Ren can be chosen now. You would have to get rid of Chloe for that though. I kind of want to. I kind of want to. How much arts does he have? He has pretty damn good arts. Has low stamina, but incredible arts, not limited by lines. Yeah, I think she's very powerful. We should probably use her. Oh, she has 800 EP? Yeah, she's going in the party. Is she replacing Chloe then? I guess she is. We're losing our healing also. Which is kind of bad. That's kind of bad.
Leave it to Ren.
We got Ren with us. Let's take Chloe's stuff. Sorry Chloe, I'm afraid you're going to the back. You've lost priority. I'm sorry to say. What would be amazing is if Ria's got a new S-craft that would heal. That would be insane. If we could have her as our healer now. I'm thinking though we make Estelle into another fighter now. Perhaps slightly tankier. We stop making her, trying her to be an arts person because she's not very strong at it. We can make her quite tanky. We're removing mind from her now. We're doing something like this, give her access to... I think if we remove this... I'm thinking I would want her to have the shield. If she could put the earth shield on them. She doesn't. She's not able to right now though. If we remove Ruby Gem here, just try to speculate a little bit. What would you need in order to get? Because I'm pretty sure... Yes. Is it more earth that you need? Like if we were to have this here, then you get earth wall, yeah. How much more is it that you're missing though? This is actually enough. Because her having that would be very strong. Get rid of EP. Perhaps put Septimbane at the top. We can put... Why can't I put attack here? Oh, we have attack up there. Should she still have cast, I wonder? Perhaps giving her evade would be good. Having her actually be quite tanky. Didn't we put a lot of tanky stuff on Cinda? Like evade 4. Wait, did he have defense for too? I thought we had defense for on someone. Maybe I'm wrong though. Oh my god! You're holding all these amazing quartz. I'll be taking this, Richard. Thank you very much for the donation to our cause. So that means we could give her action 4, although Ren should have action 4. Chloe, we need your stuff actually. The only thing I'm worried about now is we might regret all her things are like upgraded too. That's crazy. She has Mind 5, Septium Vein, HP 4. This should be a Mind. Oh, she already has Mind actually. Here. This would give her a chance to heal, although having her as healer would not be optimal, if we're being serious. He should have EP cut. Oh, that actually gives her revive too. Yeah, that is good. She should not have death. She needs cast and she needs action. I don't know how we're gonna get both of those on here though. This she should not be having. Sorry, but no. Giving her cast has to be better. She doesn't have the best AoE heal now. Give her attack 5 actually. Ren is gonna be a powerhouse. I think Estelle is still gonna be pretty weak, but we have to have her in a party. We're not allowed to remove her, so. If we could give Reyes a bit more healing, that would have been good, but I don't know how we would do that. Besides giving her a better EP cut would probably do that. No, it didn't. Ah, she's missing green on that row. What does she lose if I do this and put green here instead? Like this, or... Put evade there, put cast on here. Because now she has also this. She still has pretty powerful stuff. What does Ren even have? Does she have any new arts? We've never seen with her. Yeah, Volcanic Rave I think is new. Other than that, not really. She's a bit too all over the place in her build right now. Like, we could definitely make her stronger. She's probably still gonna be the strongest person in our party though. If I'm being like, yeah. You can give him an evade 4, that's just a straight upgrade. Also we can with Estelle 2. Can make a defense 4 for Estelle. And this one, quartz, earth, defense. Oh, actually, that would be nice. That would be very good. Very, very good. If we can get a slot here. Like, I don't know which slot she currently has it in though. Oh, it's already upgraded. Never mind. That was unnecessary, but... You still don't have it. What is it you need to get? I don't remember. What did I say she needed? There I see it. Yeah, she needs Mirage. She already has an Heaven's Eye equipped though. Hmm. What's a crest? Ooh. Ooh. That's interesting. Saint. Yeah, this is also really good. We could have her be a buffer and a tank. Yeah, I'm into the idea. That took a bit longer than I thought it would, but I still think it was worth it. What are we giving you? Crimson Eye is a solid choice. If we just want you to be pure arts power, exploding their enemies. Could give you auto. Or we just give you another Crimson Eye. It gives you insane arts. Which means we could give Joshua back the... Like removing this and giving him Solar Seal again gives him the insane regen. Slightly more speed, lose 20 defense, probably worth. She's already squishy, so... Is that worth it though? It might be. It would make her very tanky. She would have 0% chance to dodge though. And lose a lot of art defense. We're happy to take this for now. While I would want to continue, we've been going for a very long time. I think it's best to end it here. Actually, we should probably talk to people. Do we talk to people now or next time? We do it next time because I'm getting a bit tired here. We'll continue next time. We'll talk to everyone and then we'll try out Ren in combat. See if there's any potential doors that might be for her. Probably not. But yeah. We got Ren into the party at least. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. We'll probably maybe close off this chapter too. Not promise too much, but I feel like that's possible. Yeah, goodbye.